Yeah. What it is.
Yo, bring the mics up. There we are.
I'm finally at the level check. What
Finally.
it do?
Well, welcome.
Well, it's a welcome back, but it's
like
an official welcome back.
Yeah. I had fun. On the 420, the 420 episode, bro. I had a good fucking time.
That shit was dope.
Yo,
we had to take a break for that one.
Are we coming through? There we are. Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? First and foremost, I want to say welcome back. It's been a couple of weeks. We took a little hiatus after that 50th episode. Don't mind me. I'm rolling up a little something, getting the fucking mood right for this brand new episode. We got a very special guest in the house tonight. But before we get started, Level Check Podcast, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you for all the fucking support that we have been getting from everybody who listens, who live streams, who fucking comments, likes, shares, all that shit. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. 50 episodes was a hell of a fucking milestone.
Hey,
and
I had a good fucking time.
It was fucking dope, man.
I was higher than shit.
We were higher than fucking giraffe tits.
I went
giraffe
home,
pussy, dog.
I went home and put myself in a fucking.
If you didn't use my line, dog, say it right.
I was switching it up. Giraffe tits. I think it comes off the tongue a little bit more comedic. But anyways, for the people,
maybe it depends on who's saying it.
maybe for you, dog, because you have a derogatory tone.
G-Bro's like, he's butchering it. You're
killing my shit, bro. I've been saying this for years.
See, the first person I ever heard say that shit was with Baby Bash. Was Homie Bash. You know, I'm a fucking hide and giraffe pussy, man. Like
back when he was Baby Beesh.
Baby Beashy.
Baby Beesh, for those who don't know.
Hey, bro,
Baby
yeah,
Beesh.
you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with Dope House heavy, though, real talk. Like,
dope.
I got
music. Do you think my mans did that or what?
It ain't my place to speak on it or not. From what I've talked to people about that I know that are close to the situation.
It was a Tupac situation? Or
it was on some hater type shit. I've had the conversation with his, I think now might be his ex-wife, Carolyn Rodriguez. You know what I mean? I know Carolyn. Me and her done music together, but like,
shout out Carolyn.
I talked to
SPM for people who don't.
Yeah, I mean, like low key, bro. I grew up listening to SPM.
Hell yeah, me too, dog.
As a kid, well, I don't give a fuck. Even to that's like something like. I don't give a fuck. I be playing R. Kelly too. The bitch is like, really? You're really playing R. Kelly? And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, music's dope.
They ain't saying really. They vibing.
Yeah, like real,
they
like
vibing.
Bro, I still see them posting that shit, dog.
So, I mean, to me, like, I grew up listening to SPM, bro. Like, honestly, one of my homegirls, she fucking put me on that shit back in the day. I took her SPM CD. She didn't get that shit back for like fucking 5 months.
The CD was all scratched.
Fun fact, I still have Crux's CD.
That's dope. But,
Wait, you have my CD?
Yeah, dog.
The SPM CD?
Yeah. Remember you were like, oh, put this in your ride.
Oh, yeah.
And then it just stayed there?
Never got it back, huh?
He said never.
Well, you said, after a while, you were like, hey, bro, you can just keep that. And I was like, all right, well.
Which one is it?
With the mix you made where it has like a bunch of his shit, and then like it's like a bunch of shit.
Hell yeah,
bro.
that's
It's
dope.
like it was like the greatest hits before he had a greatest hits.
Yeah,
but it was like better than the greatest hits.
But
I made
the
his
thing is,
greatest
that man is dope. I don't know.
Yes.
We're still talking about SPM?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like see that man is just dope. Like lyrically, bro, his mind is one of the dopest. So black, white, brown, whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Like dude's lyrical ability is fucking ridiculous, and that's what I grew up listening to. So I could give a fuck.
Good.
Yeah, I could give a fuck less what people gotta say or what they don't like. You know what I mean? Like,
and for me, bro, it tripped me the fuck out because I was like, damn, this fool's a fucking Mexican dog. Like he's Hispanic. Like, oh shit, son. Like, cause you know at the time it was always like stereotypical, like lighter shade of brown, fucking.
Who, Robert?
Yeah.
I was like, who, Robert?
Robert?
Come
yeah,
on,
dog.
I mean,
fucking what's his
hey, bro,
Kid Frost?
See, Frost is like,
you know
hey,
what I
bro,
mean?
like.
He was dope too, but like
Frost is still dope.
But like I love that fool. Like you know what I mean? I love
that was that
stereotypical. But like it was that stereotypical.
And it was not.
But when SPM came out, you were like, hey, is he Mexican? Is he a brother? Like what's going? What the fuck is going on? Like who's it? Like what the? Like I'm so confused.
That's because he grew up though in a black neighborhood. You know what I mean? When he grew up in a black neighborhood to where it was like, yo, he was able to say nigga and shit. Like I get it because I'm from a black neighborhood, so it is what it is.
Yeah. But that shit was, but his flows and delivery like were so dope, dog. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Like I said, I still listen to him.
I still bump that shit from time to time, dog.
And I hear it from the homies like, oh, you bumping a pedophile and this and that. I'm like, say what you want to say. Like, you weren't there because I've been in situations to where I fuck it. Let's jump straight from it out the gate, homie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I got busted in 2019, the last time I got busted, I got taken in with a fucking half a birdie and 3 fucking guns, like straight the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
But it was when I got there, because my nephew and niece were at the fucking house, they said they had easy access to my guns and drugs.
Oh, shit.
So I got hit with a fucking
Child endangerment?
like a fucking cruelty to children, fucking like type shit. So when I went in, I was like, yo, I need to talk to who's in charge. Well, here's the rep. I don't want to talk to the fucking rep. I need to talk to who's in charge, because this is not. I'm not getting smashed out today. You know what I mean? Like, straight up, homie. Like, I'm not getting straight. That's not gonna happen. I'll go to court, bring you my discovery, and if you feel after I bring you my discovery that that's what it is, then I'll take whatever you give me after that. But that's not gonna happen right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, homie, I had to come in there as a motherfucking
whatever's on my paperwork ain't the truth.
Yeah,
dog.
and that's why I said straight. And I took my check out the gate. I took my 3-on-1, homie. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, because they were like, well, we still can't just let it ride. Okay, cool. Can't let it ride, but you guys ain't, I'm not taking a smash out. I am not going to take a smash out. So, that's
fucking crazy.
So I get it.
I'm laughing at Blaze.
But so I get it, though.
What he doing.
I get it, though, because sometimes shit ain't the way it seems, and sometimes shit ain't the way it looks on paperwork and shit like that. And I wasn't in that man's shoes to know
I wasn't in that hotel room, dog.
Exactly.
To know what that man did or what he didn't do, I don't know. You know what I mean? But talking to people that were close to it, it wasn't what it was. But like I said, I wasn't there.
Yo, for anybody who's still wondering, we got Blens in the motherfucking house tonight.
Yo.
Let me get a round of applause, Crunks.
Yo.
Level Check Podcast,
It's been a
episode
long
51.
time.
He made a real one.
Episode 51.
You go, plates.
We are live in the
good.
motherfucking
Good?
house tonight.
Yes, sir.
You broke. There you go.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We got Blens in the motherfucking house. God damn it, it was been a long time coming, just like he said.
It has been a long
Before we even
time
get started, I want to fucking extend some gratitude. You fucking saved us last on our 50th. On our 50th episode.
The 420 episode,
yeah,
man.
you came through and you filled a slot for us that was very last minute. It was very unexpected. You came through and we appreciate it. You fucking rocked the house that night. It was dope, man. So it's nice to officially get you on, and you know, to fucking, you know, I know a lot of our listeners, they probably don't really know too much about Big Blens. So it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be a dope episode. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready,
I'm
dog.
ready for this shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. G-Bro's feeling the energy. So first and foremost,
we had a little banter fucking before the podcast. It was good. While we were setting up. You know how we do the Level Check podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Fashion.
we kind of got into the habit of not running into the technical errors while we're live. We like to fix them before we get started. So we take a little minute longer to get started. But, I mean, we're here. We're live now, episode 51. Blens is the fucking guest tonight. So what is up, Blens? What is up, man? Good to fucking finally get you in.
Hey, man, glad y'all having me up here again. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had a good fucking time, dog, at the 420, the 50th episode. I left here higher than fuck. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Higher than draft.
Higher than shit.
That was
But
a dope night.
But it was a good time, man. A good time. Now, back for this interview, man. I know it's been a long time coming since, you know what I mean? Me and you known each other for quite a while, too, already. So it's like,
Yes, sir.
since you started this, I know we've been trying to make it happen, and schedules didn't work out, and now they finally did. So let's get it. You know what I mean? I'm excited to be here as always, bro. Like,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I want to touch on that too, because I know a lot of people, they try to you know, they shoot different names to us, you know, who we should get onto the show, and
You're
you know,
a different name.
and whatnot. You're sometimes. I'm gonna use Crunks' line sometimes, only on the weekends. Nah, but you know, people shoot us different names, and it's like, yeah, you know, we'd love to work with, you know, everybody, honestly, but you know, it's just a matter of schedule lining up. And there's sometimes, you know, somebody would have to work around our schedule or vice versa, you know,
hell
us
yeah.
for them. But I mean, the way that this lined up was just fucking perfect. You know, we were here for the 50th episode, the 420
and
episode.
I told you, let's run
Yeah,
it. I was like,
yeah.
man, I was like, hey, bro, I'm finishing up this project for Pure Uncut
You're
right
like,
now.
and Wednesdays I'm free.
Let's run it. I was like, let's run it. You know what I mean? Because I ain't been free on Wednesdays in a while, so.
Yeah, that was some dope shit the way that lined up.
Damn,
so.
dog, you're going hard in the paint, bro. 240s and Mickeys. Bro, that shit used to get me smashed,
All I
homie.
had was 2 bottles of odds, baby.
So you fucked up, huh?
Fuck that shit. All
Two
you had was 2 bottles of odds, baby.
Hey, you was definitely doing your thing too on the 50th episode.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
I didn't even
With performing and shit.
Yeah,
The
you know, you
music
didn't
cut
even
off and
Hey,
shit.
chance to finish.
I was
Hey,
about
the
to say,
music
man,
cut off,
I'm
but you
sorry.
was going crazy though.
No,
you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know if that was my fault or what. Like, I don't even know what the fuck happened. I was like,
You was hurt too.
yeah,
I seen
I
it
was like, man, I wanted to start all over because I was like, shit. When I go into performance mode, bro, like I'm serving y'all.
yeah, for sure.
I'm serving. Like I grew up like as a started battle rapping with homies, so it was like to me that stage like. Once I got that stage presence and I'm there, like I still got one in the hand. I'll take the other one though. Give us pass it to me.
I feel like you ain't get.
shit.
I
We
feel
got
like,
the duel. We got the duel going on.
I feel
We got
like
the
you didn't
smoky.
get to say what you was trying to say when you was, you know what I'm saying, the music cut off. I feel
Yeah,
like he
I
still
feel
had
that
some
too.
shit to say, like, you know
Bro,
what I mean?
he still
I felt that shit, like, man.
he kept rapping after the motherfucking
Yeah.
shit was fucking.
He like,
Yo.
man,
Hey, because-
can I get it again? I'm like, man, I feel that.
Yo, I'll say it like this: as an artist, as a performer, I know that sometimes it depends on where you're performing and how long you're performing. It
Yeah.
takes you a couple of minutes to find a groove. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And that's not just the groove of like what songs you're performing or how you're performing them. It's a matter of like the setting, the
Yeah.
people.
You know what
You know
I'm
what I
saying?
mean?
The
Like all the
microphone,
the
just
atmosphere,
all the
all that
simple
shit,
things,
bro.
you know what I'm
That
saying?
shit finds it all has to align pretty good. So it takes
Yeah.
you a couple minutes to find that groove.
Yeah.
And it seems like right when his music cut off, he found that
Yeah,
fucking
he was
groove.
in his
you know?
bag.
It was just
He
like,
was in his
damn.
bag, bro. Like, he was going in.
It
He's going
happened
in.
though, like, and that's why I think you hit me earlier. You were like, how many times that happened? I was like, low key, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
like to where my music cut off like that.
Yeah.
Maybe once. And it was me and Paez, bro. We was out, I want to say like in Whittier or something.
Yeah.
And our whole music shut down, but the mics were still live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we finished our set, bro.
That shit,
we
so-
finished our set. We did it a cappella.
Yeah.
And they was like, matter of fact, homeboy from Menace to Society, Caffeine.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Caffeine was up there.
Yeah.
And that's Armalene's cousin, partner. You know what I mean? That dude from Armalene's
partner.
cousin, partner. Like
Yeah.
he's a rapper. I don't know if he's with his rap name. He goes by Caffeine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, he was up. He's like, "Where y'all from?" From the IE, bro. He goes, "Man, you guys were well represented up here tonight." Like to me, that shit made me proud because
Oh, yeah.
it was like
Arlene's cousin, homie.
the music. Arlene's cousin, partner.
He said, who's asking?
Who's asking? homie?
A friend. Homie, I don't know you. he said,
But,
homie, I don't know you.
To me, that was one of the proudest moments to me as an artist, though. Like just me and my compa Paez, like, cause it didn't even matter. Like the music cut off, our mics were still live. We kept it pushing.
Yeah.
Like we represented as an artist. Cause sometimes shit like that happens. Like when
Yup.
you doing shows and I done rock shows, big crowds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if there's 10 people or 10,000 people.
Yeah, some shit like that happened to me too. On my first ever performance in front of a crowd. My music didn't even the CDs that we brought, they didn't even play. I'm on stage, they call my name to get on stage. I get up there, they like, we don't got no music. You should have made it to mic check. We was late. You know what I'm saying? Got stuck in some traffic or whatever. That's my fault. But my music didn't play. So then nigga, I had some people in the crowd, they like, do a acapella. You remember that
you
song?
should.
You remember that song I did, Jays and Shades?
Yeah.
Man,
Did that
what?
a cappella?
Man, what? I started, right? I started, motherfuckers bobbing their head, no music.
That's tight.
Then some dude got
bro.
up there, he started playing the drums live to what I was saying. It turned out cold, like, you know what I'm saying?
No
it was
way,
crazy.
Yo, that's spontaneous.
That
as
shit
fuck
was
right
like,
there.
it was like a movie, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it be those most unexpected
That shit
little
was
things.
the craziest.
you know
That
what I
shit
mean?
was
Those little
still. That's like my
unexpected
favorite
shit.
performance I ever did, just because how it turned out. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope. That shit was
You
definitely.
had a
dope.
live band and shit.
live,
Hey, bro, how did that
live
come out,
drummer
dog?
and all that.
Did you get my good side?
That's tight as fuck, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the live drummer.
You gotta
I always
get my
wanted to
guitar.
do that. I always wanted to drum for fucking
For somebody, yeah,
for
for some
somebody,
live shit.
for some
Hey,
live
bro.
shit. I always wanted to do that.
Hey, I saw.
And I'm a fucking drummer.
we
And
did it. We
I'm
did
not
a
gonna toot my own
show.
horn.
That's why, you know what I'm saying? I need you to.
We did
gotta
it.
put
We
some
did
live
a show
shit
at the
out.
Ontario Improv, bro, back in like 07,
Yeah.
08. It was like a fucking competition type shit, bro.
Yeah.
But we was rocking Ontario Improv, and we went up there. We lost to a band. As us as a group, we lost to a band.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right. They're like, you know what? We're inviting you back for the next one. because you guys did your thing. You know what I mean? Like we need y'all back because you guys are our runner-ups. Period. We ain't gonna not give y'all a chance. Hold on, I'm good right now. And so we went back and we rehearsed with a full fucking band. So the next time we came up, we had a full fucking band behind us because hey, there's nothing like that live music, bro.
Nah, there really ain't.
And we knew that's what we lost to, bro. Yeah. We knew we lost to that live sound, that live shit. So I was like, yo, we did it. Then we lost to some fucking
That just gives me an idea.
Motherfuckers take off the shirts and was grinding on the chairs. The bitches was going wild.
Man,
that's what we lost to. That's what we lost to this time. And I'm like, hey, fuck them.
That's a good ass idea right there.
Hey, but I'm telling you, y'all
didn't have no chance. Them niggas start taking their shirts off grinding. Y'all lost.
But for real though, like that live feeling is different because what you call it. I go to a lot of festivals and I go to a lot of concerts and shit. And it's different when you go to like a concert and like the hip hop artist has like a live drummer or sometimes they even have like a whole ass live band and shit. Bro, like I don't know why. I feel like that's so much better. Like I don't know how or why, but like it catches me more. I love it. And then when that happens, even if it's just a drummer, like I'm super stoked on it. And then it's like the show comes out like 10 times more than if they just press play on a CD and shit, you know?
Because you got the live instruments, so everything's live. It's right there in front of you. Like you can see them. I'm good right now.
Yo,
thank you, brother.
I can speak on that.
Yeah,
because
like I seen like a lot of people and they use like drums. Like we were talking about Baby Bash earlier. I seen Baby Bash live, and he has like a live drummer and shit playing with them.
Hey,
that's just dope.
You know who I seen fucking live with that shit?
Cudi plays like that too. That shit's dope. Fucking Kendrick plays like that.
I seen I went to that
what about
fucking
Anderson .Paak though?
Yeah, he does that shit himself.
He plays himself. Hey, bro, he be playing and singing at the same motherfucking time, dog.
You know what the Super Bowl party, bro, or the Super Bowl show?
Bro, that shit was hard.
Dude, he was so excited.
Hell yeah, he was.
Fucking rocking the drums for M. Like M's on stage and this. I'm good, my boy. I'll burn up in a minute. But like he was just like banging them drums, so excited to be up
He
there.
is rapping the songs and shit. Still,
that was a whole ass vibe. I ran into Exhibit the next day, bro.
Yeah.
Legit. Ran into Exhibit the next day. That Monday, he came into my job. Exhibit was there, and I was like, so were you up there? And he was like, and I was like, why not? He goes, they invited me. And I was like, why the fuck wouldn't you be there, bro? You part of the aftermath staff. Like that was huge for the West Coast, for California.
Dude, Exhibit used to do his thing, bro.
No, but he's part of the aftermath staff. You know what I mean? Like it's the aftermath. Like if you you cannot bring up fucking aftermath with not mentioning Exhibit.
Yeah, if they went as far as doing 50.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like to me, I was like, no, but not even now. I was like, why weren't you there? Just to even be in the building.
Yeah,
like,
just to be on stage with the homies.
Not even be on stage, like just be there. He was like, he wasn't even at this. He goes, me and my wife got drunk at the house. So I was like, okay, that's dope. But I was like, well, why weren't you there? Like to me, I don't know. I would have wanted to witness that.
Fuck yeah.
Like that was
shit. Warren G was there,
and that's what I had said. I think like a week or two before leading up to the Super Bowl, we were talking about predictions, right? And G Bro was like, I want to see the underdogs. I want to see Cincinnati go. It'd be dope because it'd be their first championship. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I called Cincy when they hit the playoffs.
Dude, like as a fan, as a fan of the sport, like you gotta appreciate shit like
my
that,
team
right?
wasn't there, so yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like Cincinnati, they've never won one. Fuck yeah, I'd be tired if they won. But being West Coast, peoples, I was like, dude, the Rams are back in LA. They're at home.
Yeah.
And to fucking see people who can call that place home rock the fucking stage, it'll be dope to see the Rams win. So it was like, but I get what you're saying. Is like seeing like it was like that was a moment in West Coast hip hop.
Oh, history, bro. Our history, because they've never really, they've had us on Super Bowl shows and shit like that. Like, okay, I'm talking about just
but like a little cameo or a verse or something like that.
Nothing that fucking was like, yo, this is us.
Let me ask you this, because there was
or like they're singing one of their poppy songs and shit.
There was a lot of people, even the people who I was watching the Super Bowl with. There was people who were saying like, I'm like, they should have did more. They should have done bigger. Yes, this and yada yada. But like my thing was like, yo, check this out. Every fucking Super Bowl act, they always went above and beyond. They fucking spent the most money. They went all out on fucking like the whole
money.
But like
them motherfuckers still spent money for that
but they
show.
kept it simple. You know what I mean? Like that's hip hop. It was raw. It was raw as fuck, right? Something a tiger or some shit like that.
It was a tiger.
And it was
it
right.
was a lion.
Dead ass, like Dr. Dre didn't have a nipple slip. There was nothing like that going on.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was raw, yo.
But
It
we
was
had a
hip-hop.
thick 50, so that was the only difference.
It was hip hop though.
You got
We had some titties in there, dog. We still had our titties in
Hey,
there.
50's getting up there,
Y'all
but
niggas is
respect to the
crazy.
man, though,
Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah, I did too.
Hey, respect to 50 though.
Y'all
like,
niggas is
just
crazy, bro.
Not even on some real type shit, dog. That motherfucker is just
50 is cold. Man.
he got past the torch and he ran with it and he's still running with it.
Hell yeah, with,
Hey, you
with
know-
the shows.
Hey, you know what I trip out
With
about? I
everything.
look back on 50 and he had like about 6 good years. You know what I mean? And then he just like bounced out the game, and then still to this day, people are like, "Damn, remember how dope 50 was?"
You got,
But
you
he
gotta,
still
you gotta,
is.
hold on. You
But
gotta-
but
you
he
gotta say-
only did that shit for like
you gotta say 6 peak years, nigga.
yeah, peak
It
years.
wasn't nobody fucking with 50 Cent when he was at
Bro,
the top.
When
of
he
the
was
game.
at the top of his
motherfuckers down until the game came around.
Yeah,
Until
the game changed
Until
it.
the game.
Yo, but
the
let
game
me-
put
let-
that, the game
let-
put
let-
that man out of business. I don't give a
Nah,
fuck.
yeah, I don't care anything what he said.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I agree.
Yo.
Game got him.
Game is in my top 5.
Game
Dead
and
or
Kanye.
alive.
He got
Game is
his,
in my top 5.
he got
Dead
his
or
push-
alive. Game.
He got his
really?
push from 50.
Oh,
Yeah,
yo,
I
Game
fuck with
pumped
Game,
top
but he
5
got
right
his
now.
push
Top
from
5.
50, bro.
my top 5 right now.
Yeah.
No particular order.
Hold up.
Let's run it.
Stop it.
Before you speak on that, because
Okay,
I had just seen something today
Shit.
on the K-Day Instagram. I guess Big Tretch from Naughty by Nature.
Okay.
He had recently said that it's disrespectful to ask a hip hop artist what their top 5 is because so many people can wear that crown. Kings and queens.
But it's just
Well, yeah,
opinions.
so, but
dude.
it's your
Just
opinion.
opinion.
It's who
No,
you
I know.
think.
It's who you like. Like, who do you
well,
think?
of course,
because,
of course.
You know,
That's why I say your top 5.
Okay, but let me put it like this because I was just thinking about this shit. the
there's
other
not
day.
a top 5.
No,
As-
because
no.
because
But
to
I'm
my,
saying, but
because to
just
my
for
shit, it's who
yours.
I
It
took
ain't no
from.
top
Exactly.
20. It ain't
Exactly.
even
But
no
look,
top
but look
20.
at, but look at like this.
It's too
though.
many.
Look at
Yeah.
like this. Okay, look. I'm gonna look
know,
at.
I've seen
I'm gonna
some of
look.
these
Because everyone is a winner in someone's eyes. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
okay.
There's
Check this
there's
out.
tons of
Check
rappers
this out.
out there.
That's
Check this out.
crazy.
I'm gonna go off of what Plain said. Right, top 20 because that's a
We don't get
that's,
them little league awards out.
that's
Yeah, dog.
You're not putting Soulja Boy in your
You
top
are not
5
a-
because he
you
got
are not a
fucking 10
litigator.
million.
Hey yo,
You are not a litigator.
check this out though. I'm gonna go off of what Plain said because 20 I think is a good number. There's,
Yeah.
I'll look at it like this.
Excuse me, counselor.
As
approach the bench.
as people who fucking come from different eras of hip hop, different likes, different
because if you ask a kid right now,
Exactly.
what his top 5
Exactly.
is, it's gonna be completely different from what the fuck mine is. That's
exactly
for sure.
exactly.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And even motherfuckers my age, they hear my top 5 and they're like, "Whoa, what the fuck
It's
is
a
wrong
it's
with
a
you?"
it's a it's a generation
Exactly.
it's
They're
a
like, what the fuck?
generational era type of thing.
Exactly.
The 80s got their top 5, the 90s
It's
got
not,
their
it's
top
not even
5,
that. No, it's that's
the
what I'm saying,
2000s
but I'm
got their
saying-
top 5,
But I'm saying
2010.
motherfuckers even
Hey, you
from
right,
my,
Blens.
but even from
Even-
my
even- it
age,
comes with interest,
But
too.
that's what I'm saying. It's who you listen to. It's who you where you took your shit from.
Yep.
And straight up, like that's why I tell them, like, okay, look it, straight the way I go about my shit as an artist, 100. I don't know if y'all ever seen DMX perform.
DMX is a
No.
cold.
Okay,
a
so
cold-
DMX's
cold.
performance,
Yeah.
is he's gonna give you that A1 performance all fucking day.
Stage presence.
I seen like
Stay-
I seen a list where they had they separate everything by categories and then put it by points, 1 through 5 points.
Okay.
And DMX had the most points out of every rapper
Damn.
because he had the most original
seen-
style.
I've seen-
he had the
I've seen
most
the man perform.
performance
I've
points.
seen the man
he had the
perform.
most this that.
I'm glad I got
Where
to
at?
witness
If you
that.
don't mind me asking.
Pomona at the Fox Theater, and then in San Diego at the fucking the observatory at San Diego.
All right.
Man,
It's crazy how it happened.
Rest
but-
in peace, DMX.
Yeah, hey, rest
For
in
real.
peace to that fucking man. Though that
That man's a beast, dog. I
Hey, yo.
love that
Yeah.
shit.
He probably the most
So,
underrated though.
Let me
Underrated.
let me get back to what I was saying though, like real quick
No.
before you lay it up, before everyone names off their top
Before
5. 'cause
you
I'm
cut 'em off.
I'm pretty sure we all got a fucking top 5.
Better
But like,
than them bitches in the van.
yo, but everyone has a top 5, right? There's gonna be everyone who has their own top 5. But like, if you go into hip hop wise, Plains could probably speak on this.
So what are we
Blend,
saying
you-
when we
you-
say
you-
hip hop though?
But listen,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, when you go into hip hop, there's probably most likely there's an unspoken and unheard of official list of hip hop, and that list itself may vary up. But I mean, like, there's always gonna be somebody in there that's gonna fucking stick with no matter what generation comes. You know what I mean? So like, say like if we were talking
He
about,
said it goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie.
See?
Andre from Mad Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and then
and
me.
then me, he named himself. He named him fucking
but like,
self.
but like, see, I wouldn't have named half of them cats in there. But like, a lot of motherfuckers don't know Corrupt is fucking ridiculous.
Yo, people,
Fuck yeah.
people,
Motherfuckers sleep
fucking
on Corrupt.
love Corrupt.
Motherfuckers sleep on
Corrupt
Corrupt.
is in my
though.
top 5
See,
personally.
but that's what I'm
He's
saying.
not in a lot of
He's
people's
not in my
top
top
five.
5, but he's dope. Jada fucking like. When motherfuckers say I spit rounds like Jada, motherfuckers don't even know what that means. Nope. Like, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't even know what he said. My 9 spits like Jada. You don't even know what that fucking means. We're not talking about Jada Pinkett. We are not talking about Miss Smith. You know what I mean? We talking about the locks.
That
We talking about
bald-headed
Jada.
ass motherfucker.
Yeah, but like straight up because Jada's fucking dope, dog. Like that
Fire.
motherfucker. But he's still not even in my top 5. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like it's all about who you.
It's exactly. That's my
I
point.
don't
Who
think
you-
these guys, them guys ain't. Jadakiss is cold, but they didn't. It's a certain like
level
that
of
you
work
gotta get to.
of work that, but not saying
Like
that, not
stardom,
saying,
like
not
stardom
saying
wise.
that, but why stardom wise though? But
because
I mean,
I'm saying like most of the people that's
It
gonna
goes
be in the
back to
top
what you're
5,
saying about
it's gonna be-
DMX.
It's gonna be a celebrity
If
type
you
of
could
thing.
hold the fucking most points in all fucking categories, then yeah.
hey, but
'Cause
think about
that's
that
a
for a
real
second,
hip-hop
Doc.
head
This
type
motherfucker
shit.
dropped 2 platinum albums in less than a year.
Who?
Dre.
DMX.
Oh,
Yeah,
DMX. Oh,
DMX,
yeah.
for sure.
Oh,
For sure.
Was it?
For it's dark and hell is hot, and
Yeah.
then there was X.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Like,
Hey, but a lot of people like to rank their fucking top 5 not just because of their lyrics either. Sometimes they rank their top 5s from like their hits.
Who's still relevant?
Yeah, like shit like that.
and that's why I like fucking what the fuck is the shit? The fucking IG shit that they started over the COVID shit.
Oh, the verses.
The verses.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I like verses.
Yeah.
That's
that
why I
Keith
like
Sweat.
that shit.
What you
Because though they did Teddy Riley and Babyface.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey, and that's like, but these motherfuckers, okay, Babyface is an
Yo,
artist.
they did fucking Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, though. You know what I mean? So which is just like they were comparing hits.
Who is it? Ashanti versus
Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
What? That's
Yo,
crazy.
and that goes back to what I was saying earlier about how you guys were
Bro.
saying about live bands. I went to the American Smokeout Festival in 2018, I believe.
Yeah.
Maybe 19. And Snoop Dogg and Cypress Hill were the headliners, right?
Yeah.
Now I've seen Snoop Dogg perform several times. He's cool. He puts on
a great show.
He puts on a great show, but he only does the hits, right? He only does the hits.
Well, that's what they're paying for.
Cypress Hill, they went up there, however, and they were up there a full band, and they did the fucking underground. They did the new songs, and they did the hits, and that shit was fucking crazy.
Okay, but here's the difference. So you gotta understand now what we're talking about. People are paying to see fucking Snoop Dogg's hits,
Right.
And people are paying to see Cypress Hill's underground shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why motherfuckers go to see Psycho Realm.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers pay for that. They know what they're getting, and they
Or
know what they're
Prophets of
paying
Rage
for.
and shit.
Yeah, do you get what? Like,
Yeah.
do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's part of their. Cypress Hill has always been as mainstream as they got. They're still underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And that underground is different.
That's true.
That underground is different.
Anytime you hear Cypress Hill, it's always
Shout out to Sick Jacket though too. You
it's
know what I mean?
always out of like
shout out to Sick.
it's always out of commercial context. You know what I mean? People really only fucked with Cypress Hill after San Andreas. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Like that was some crazy shit too. Hey man, before we fucking get any further, because we did a lot of talking already. Big Blens,
yeah. What's up,
what is
man?
up, man? What is up, man? Good to have you in the
Hey,
fucking
honestly,
house.
man, we start get going, we get talking. You know what I mean? We get
especially hip hop
we get
artists.
like, yeah, don't get me started on some shit, but yeah,
It's
you know
only
what I mean?
been 30 minutes, dog.
I want to get started
real.
on sports.
We'll,
Is
we'll
that what you want to do?
we'll
Already?
get to that.
We already touched
I
on
wanted
sports.
to, no. We
Don't
didn't.
get to
not-
that.
Off
no,
camera,
you
we
wanna-
did it.
no,
Off
yeah.
camera, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we were just talking about the fucking Super Bowl, dog. What you talking
So basically, it's fuck the
That's not
Cowboys and
current,
fuck the
bro.
Dodgers, homie.
God damn.
Tell him, Chris, that's not current.
And if you can figure out my teams from there, then let's run it. Nah.
That's wild.
I'm a Giants fan all the way around, homie. San Francisco Giants, New York Giants. I was a Barry Bonds fan when Barry Bonds came over from the Pirates. And that's fuck everybody that got something to say about Barry Bonds, because that motherfucker was part of the 400 program.
Yeah.
400 home runs, 400 stolen bases while he was a Pirate, while he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
still a little guy. You know what I mean? So he became a Giant. And that was me. That was me right there. I was a Giants fan after that. I ain't gonna bullshit. New York Giants fan when it comes to football. Like I said, I'm a Giant all the way around.
Barry Bonds is from
Riverside.
Riverside.
Dad, Bobby Bonds.
Riverside. Bobby Bonds.
I done played at Bobby Bonds Field before.
I went to the little park.
I done
over
played
there.
at Bobby
I
Bonds
found that
Field.
out when I went to the park. You know what I'm saying, over there. It was crazy. They gave me a little shirt and all that.
That's his
I didn't
pops.
know that.
That's his pops.
I didn't know that.
That's a dope ass field, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, New York Giants. When it comes to the football shit, my dad was a New York Giants fan. Lawrence Taylor, homie, number 56, the hardest linebacker to ever play the fucking game.
Ooh.
And I still got my jersey from when I was like that big.
He from New York?
Yeah.
Who? Lawrence Taylor.
Yo, Pops.
Oh no.
He a New York Giants fan?
My dad's from La Puente.
He a New,
Check it out, homie. Puente 13.
he a New York Giants fan?
Yeah.
That's
Me,
tough.
my dad, my brother, we go to the games, bro. We do it up like
Yeah.
It's a family. At the end of the day, it's all fun and love. Like what did he say? He said, Mickey Mantle is from Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mickey Mantle won't pay. Ask Mickey Mantle to pay your rent. See what he says.
Yeah.
Mickey Mantle don't care about you, so why she care about him?
I don't give a fuck. I mean,
Nobody
we play
cares.
when they playing ball. I don't give a shit. You bro, you good? But no, yeah, that's and honestly, I really don't fuck with too much basketball. Gonna be real, you know what I mean? I watch it from time to time, but I do fuck with hockey though. I'm a Kings fan.
I went to
Let's go Kings. Even though they suck this season.
I went to Big Al's, man, when the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks was playing. And I seen like a crowd full of Boston Celtics fans with Ray Allen jerseys on.
Oh, they're out here.
All grained up. I'm like,
They're
what
out
the
here.
fuck? I thought I was in another state.
They out here.
I thought I was in another state.
But yeah, when it comes, honestly, I love sports. That's my shit. I grew up playing baseball as a kid. Baseball's my ultimate sport. Like that's what it is at the end of the day. I grew up playing baseball. Little league, fucking for school. I'm a Dino boy. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Chubbs, big as fuck. You know what I mean? Supplied me with the shirt. Yeah, Dino boys up in the
That's
motherfucking
just dope.
building.
Plug 'em in,
real talk.
plug 'em in.
Yeah, one time, real talk. But I'm a Dino boy, so I played for Cajon, played for Newmar, played baseball though. That was my shit. Like,
Yeah.
And so when it comes to baseball, that's my ultimate love. Even before music, baseball is like always a love of mine.
Somebody else, man. What's happening?
Real talk though.
Tell him play our number one hit, bro. Tell him play that.
Oh, it's
Who's
hot
that?
shot.
Is that hot shot?
Hey, tell him who you is. You on the mic right now.
Nigga's God, nigga. That's who it is, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's
I thought God was a little taller.
I fuck with you, niggas.
I thought God was
Those are
white,
my
bro.
niggas.
You
Hot shots,
fucking
bro.
little Mexican guy.
Big Blens.
What
What's
it
up,
do?
homie?
What it do, my boy? Hey, we shit. You already know. We got tracks.
Yeah, we got
Play that
tracks.
summertime. Tell him play summertime.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that most definitely. We wouldn't be able to have gone to the whole interview without her playing "Summertime."
It's only been like 30 minutes, dog.
Going back up there, bro.
All right.
Relax, everyone. It's just the weed. It feels like 5 hours.
Shout out to the OA boys.
All right, bro.
Them my motherfuckers right there. Real talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out Hot
Fucking
Shot, shout out
Hot
LA Boys,
Shot,
Top Notch,
fuck,
Jay
Hot
Little.
Hot Shot, Top Notch, fucking Young JL.
Jay Little.
They was all except Top Notch. The other two, they were on my fucking Respect My Grind album. That was my first full length album, dog, that I put out, and it took me a while to put that motherfucker out. I had Marlo Mack on that, Carolyn Rodriguez, Joe Moses, Stax, Compton AV,
Yeah.
BG Knockout,
Yeah.
my boy Seuss, fucking Vincent. Dog, I had all my features from the camp. Like that was a solid piece of work. That low key, like when it comes to Dino shit, like it come to anywhere shit, West Coast shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is.
Hey yo,
Where can we hear that at?
before we get into that, man, we haven't even got this fucking this Blends background yet. You know, we're trying to get
I'm
it.
talking that right now.
I've been trying to get my top 5, but you cut them off.
All right, well, let's get to the top 5.
All right, check it
Go
out.
ahead,
So
Christ.
no particular order though. I'm gonna go with the Game, DMX, Tupac, Jeezy, and T.I. Y'all can call it what the fuck you want
The
to call
king.
You said
can.
Jeezy?
He said T.I.
Like Young Jeezy?
it. Like Young Jeezy.
Yeah. That's a hard list.
So I mean, you gotta
Those are all
understand.
killers.
See, but you gotta understand. So, I don't know if y'all really listen to T.I.
T.I. is
No,
cold.
yeah, that fool can
man,
rap.
That
T.I.
man,
is cold.
his vocabulary
Yo, him and Luda.
Yeah.
is immaculate.
Luda isn't.
You know what I mean? But like,
And Andre 3000 too.
yeah, see, but I mean, those are just mine. You know what I mean? So like, and then Jeezy, when it comes to that trap shit, that real shit, that giving y'all that up shit, like in
That
your
snowman.
face, like yeah. You know what
That's
I mean?
why he does that. Yeah.
DMX, like I said, the game, and then I gotta go with Pac all day. That man something else.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy that a lot of people pick Biggie over Pac.
I don't give a fuck what other
No,
people.
I don't give a fuck what other people say, dog.
I'm one
Pac.
of them. I'm one of them.
I'm one of them.
I'll pick
what I'm
Biggie over Pac any day.
No.
I seen your post on Facebook the other day too. That was weird.
Which one?
Or wait, I think somebody else was talking
He
about
said
it.
that was weird. Which one?
Are you posted on somebody's shit?
About Biggie over Pac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't press the like button. If there was a dislike button, I would have pressed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. A lot of people tell me
He
that
probably
same.
reported your ass.
Yeah. This is child abuse right here. He's not spreading a good example for the fucking youngins.
That's why your Instagram wasn't working.
Blazem said, so that's why I just got out of jail. Here you go, my G.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, yo. Like, I mean, like, you know, I get it, you know, being from Cali,
Not even that. It's just the body of work.
it's just
Yeah, it's just a.
The body of work.
That man was only 25, dog, and
But
he
that
released
wasn't-
so much of catalogs.
I know,
dog.
but that wasn't to me.
And-
The body
and-
of work wasn't. It's
amazing.
Was it good?
It goes back. Of course, it was good. Like,
It's
you know, like
amazing,
I
bro.
respect it.
It's not good. It's a fucking amazing.
Yes.
It's
I agree.
really, truly amazing. If you listen to it, dog,
I agree.
And it's like,
Yo,
I think you probably can't relate because you didn't grow up in that era. You know what I mean?
Hey,
But
Blazem,
Biggie,
like-
Biggie's the same era.
Yo,
Blazem,
how-
Blazem,
how-
how
how
old are
you
you?
gonna tell
I'm
me
saying,
that?
but he
That's
didn't grow.
crazy,
He
bro.
didn't.
How
He
you
didn't
gonna
grow
tell me?
up.
That's
Blaze him up. How old are you, my boy?
crazy.
I'm 29.
Oh, so you like 6-7 years
Yo,
old. maybe.
29. I thought
check-
you were 25.
Check this out,
Liar.
dude. All eyes on.
There's
all,
holes in that story.
all eyes on me. All eyes on
Catch
me
to my
is
words.
a part of my
Yeah.
fucking childhood, yo. Because my pops had the double disc, right?
Yeah.
So like, all eyes on me. That shit will. It's forever stuck in my.
I got in
fucking
trouble
mind.
at school because of All Eyes on Me.
We got the double record.
You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
shit. It's
I was
fucking.
on a field trip. I threw up the dub, and I like the first thing I said. I seen it on the music on the CD.
Tupac.
It was on the cassette. I seen it on the cassette.
I seen it on
My dad-
MTV.
my dad said, "Give me that fucking goddamn music right now." Like he was over it.
Who said that? It was it.
He was it.
Done.
That was it. I got all my rap music taken away. I was listening to Keith Sweat and
For throwing up a dub?
Genuine after that, and then yeah, it was like
Rome.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Rome.
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I
Hey,
mean?
Rome was dope though.
Every time I see your face.
With noses.
Hey, shit.
Hey, nigga.
I think I dedicated that to my female back in
Crazy.
That shit used to
Say
slap.
my
Yeah, dude.
lady.
Hey, Thugs used to be listening to that shit for
I
real.
think I dedicated it to my female back in like 6th grade. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie, dog.
Rome was the shit. I had that
I
cassette.
listen to Keith
Hey,
Sweat
because
now.
hey, before I recorded
Yeah,
it on
for sure.
99.1, and then like I gave her the tape at school.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, baby, listen to that.
Hey, that's hard, bro. That's hard.
Don't mind the Jesse
You know what I
Duran
mean?
intro.
I said, hey, don't even trip on the commercials. If you hear somebody screaming in the background, that was me. My dad came in the room tripping.
That's fucking hilarious.
Fuck yeah, but dead ass. That's
Nah, but I mean, like, you know,
I got all my rap music taken away.
All Eyes on Me was like that should will forever be a part of, you know, something.
Bro, it was a double disc.
growing. Exactly.
Like, and then not even that, so many bangers off of that bitch.
But I mean, peep this
he
though.
got he got bangers on both CD that surpassed fucking Ready to Die.
I fell into Biggie in my teen years. You know, this was after I got after that stage. I was one of those kids of like, you know, I only bumped the album for like 1 or 2 tracks. It wasn't until I was in my late teens where I would fucking let every album play from beginning to end and was like, how the fuck did I ever skip this? And that's when I really
So you were one of
fucking
those.
I really fell in love with fucking Biggie in my fucking teen years. And to me, it was just the way that he spit and the way he put everything together, yo. Straight
He's
up.
dope.
So
dog.
is that-
I can never take that from him. He's
Well,
dope, dog.
Question though, is that what made you fall in love with hip hop? Real
What,
talk.
Biggie?
Yeah.
No.
Because my shit was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
What made
100.
That's
I
tough.
like for reals. Like that's the
That's
only reason why.
respectable.
That's the only
No.
reason why I asked that question is because like I was like, what?
I've
That's
never
a
been
question.
asked that question
Somebody asked.
That's a good ass fucking
It is.
question.
It is.
I blasted last night. You know what I mean? Like any questions y'all want to hear me answer. You know what I mean? And they were like, "Yo, what made you fall in love with hip hop?"
Bone
I was like,
Thugs?
and Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Damn. That's crazy.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. My brother played for me, creeping on a come up in his cassette.
Oh,
I was like,
Surrender.
like, and it was
99 is
like
where
you
you
find
find
this
it.
thing, and yeah, like,
Clean,
oh, come on, like, you
man.
feel me though? Like that was, but I remember my older brother playing that
snatching
shit
that?
for me. He was like, "Hey, mom, can I let Tommy hear this?" And she was like, "No," and he was like, Don't trip. You know what I mean? He came into my room later that night. I was supposed to be in bed. Put the headphones on me. Gave me the Walkman, and he was like, he put on that fucking Bone Thugs Harmony, creeping on the come up. That's what,
And that was only like what 9 tracks.
something like that. It's like, but that's what did it for
That
me.
was a couple of tracks.
Yeah,
That
it was
what
short.
Did it, that was what did it for me though. Like it
I'll-
was.
But that's
I'll
when you had
I'll
to do
be
shit on.
honest.
That's when you had to do shit on wax. So
Yeah.
you had to only do like 9 songs.
You know.
Otherwise, it would fucking you would have to like do a double disc or like compress it more, and then
Yeah.
it would sound like more like shit. You know what I mean?
It was going through it.
You know-
back
you
then.
know what-
Yeah,
my-
right.
Well,
I mean,
yo,
now
it was
you
tough.
just drop a fucking
It was tough
MP3
back
file
then.
on the fucking internet,
I
and
gotta-
anybody can listen to all the tracks.
40 songs in
Yeah,
it.
40 songs.
I gotta ask because I gotta ask Lee Plains. What made me fall in love with hip hop was DJ Quick. What about you, Plains?
Eminem.
Eminem.
There we go.
What-
This is the craziest. It's the craziest
specific
shit.
project or track.
Was it the Marshall Mathers LP?
Ooh,
His second
It was
one?
either the
Hey.
Marshall Mathers
Yeah.
LP or
The
it was
second
the
The Slim Shady LP was dope.
yeah.
The Slim Shady LP is
Because-
But then,
it's
but then the
best.
second one though too was, like I said, the Marshall Mathers shit was, oh my god.
I used to,
hey bro, I was in like 7th,
from
8th grade,
front to
bro.
back.
I was
Yeah.
in 7th, 8th grade, my
yeah,
boy.
I was young as shit. I was young as shit. I was a
Anybody
kid,
want to hit
bro.
this? Because I'm gonna throw it in that
And
straight.
what's the name? We used to go to my dad. We used to go to my dad's house. He had a This was when him and my mom split, and then he got with he got married and shit.
He said I was playing Kim.
So she had
Yeah.
she had
Kim?
like
Oh fuck, dude.
she had like 3 kids. Her oldest kid was like 16, 17 at the time. And he used to go to sleep to Eminem playing. And we used to sleep in the same room as him. So like
crazy.
I'm just sitting there listening to this shit, eyes open, lights off. Like, and it's just like that shit was hard. That's why I feel like that's why I put a lot of pain and type of like pain and
dope.
emotions in my music. You feel me? Just
Yeah.
because I came up off Eminem, like
and that Marshall
you know what I'm
Mathers
saying?
LP, no matter what way you want to look at it, there was
shit was dope.
yeah, there was a lot of fucked up shit behind that
Exactly.
fucking album.
Exactly.
And that's
That was
why
good. So-
that's why he's one of the fucking dopest in my
Yeah.
book, because it was
Yeah.
the way that
See,
he
and that's the thing is, M is fucking like, I could easily throw him in the top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see that's the thing
But he
about
did
the,
get but Machine
you-
Gun Kelly did get him.
he did get him.
Machine Gun Kelly did get him. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, he got him.
He got him.
He got him. Eminem,
And then you know what's funny? Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, but you know what's funny though? Machine Gun Kelly got him, and then he quit hip hop and started his little rock and roll band and shit. So he's not even in hip hop anymore. He's
Yeah,
like,
like-
No
you
one's
can't
gonna-
judge me no more.
No one's gonna
Like,
ask
I
me
got
what
you.
made me like
I'm gonna
music.
keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. He had to get up out of
No
hip
one's
hop.
gonna ask
Wasn't
me.
nobody finna buy his fucking album.
nah, they weren't.
That's true.
You
what
got
about
into
you,
it with Eminem. Wasn't nobody finna buy that man
What about you,
album.
Joey, bro? What
Hey,
what
that's
made
true.
you fall in love with hip hop, dog?
Yeah, for sure.
Me? Fuck. Honestly,
1, 2, 3.
uh,
I play too much.
I think it would like, cause it kind of started with like NWA, cause I came up like right like as their like shit was like being blown up, but then like I just thought it was like
Nas?
cool. Yeah, go for it. I just figured fucking like that was kind of like my entry level, I guess, and then like
Okay.
I started listening to like Grandmaster Flash and shit like that, and then like you know
But
going back.
What made you fall in love with it? Like,
I
to where
think
you were
Pac,
like,
dog. I think Pac. Honestly,
that's- that's-
honestly, like in all honesty, like I don't give a fuck how cliche that shit is, but like I don't know, for some reason, bro. Like I felt like he was speaking to me. Like I felt like he was
Does it
going
sound-
through the same shit
Does
that.
it sound weird? He's talked to me too.
Yeah, dog. For reals, right? Am I fucking playing like?
No, I'm being
Nah,
serious,
like if
Like,
you
last
really
night, me and him had a whole
re-
conversation.
yeah, bro. If you really understand Pac's music and you really understand like where he's coming from, like and you're living that like street life and you see it all around you, whether you lived it.
Oh, we were talking about
or-
wonder why they call you.
or-
We were
or
talking
whether
about
you
wonder why
son
they
it,
call
like,
you bitch.
yeah.
And I was like, yo, bro, she's acting like a bitch. And he goes, well, you wonder why they call you bitch. I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
I think
I get
Tupac
it.
had a different. He had a different feeling in his music. Cause when I was a kid and I heard Tupac, it made me feel some type of way, and I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. You feel me?
I get it.
I think he got it's like a certain feeling he give off into his music that just touch everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether you know what he's talking about or not.
Bro, my
So when
fucking
you say
grandma
touch
likes
everybody-
Tupac, dog.
What you mean?
I'm fucking with you.
I'm like, what? You gonna do me like that, bro?
Yeah, we was talking about SPM earlier. I don't know
like-
what happened. My bad.
And we mentioned R. Kelly.
Jesus Christ. You
You got pee?
gotta go pee pee? I don't know. What you want?
Oh, I got one.
Oh.
Should have taken it into the
No, my bad.
Anyway,
My
I was
bad.
back to what
My
I was
bad.
saying. I was saying my grandma
bad.
likes fucking Tupac,
Fuck,
dog.
am I
So
am I too
that's
late?
how good Tupac is.
My
Nah,
bad.
I
No.
was just like wondering.
I want to get into that too because being somebody from the West Coast.
I never asked me what I fucking.
We're gonna get into it. I promise.
Cool.
We're getting there. We're reaching you. Suspense, Crunch.
Shit straight out skipped me, but go ahead.
Suspense.
There's a
We
lot
haven't
of people
even,
in the
we
movie.
haven't even got to fucking his background or what got him rapping
Continue.
yet. So we're
There's a
gonna
lot of
we're
passion
gonna
in
get
these
there. Yeah.
conversations. It's gonna get to you, bro.
Yeah.
We know Kid Cudi made
You know how
fall
the
in love
fucking
Nah, it wasn't.
podcast works. You're a
It wasn't
co-host.
me.
You're a co-host. Damn it. You know how things work.
You're a Chargers fan.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
I'm proud too.
You'll be last.
I'm proud.
Nah, but what I was getting at was,
I'm dead.
Tupac.
I'm sorry, bro.
That shit was funny, yo. I said, you're a Chargers fan. He said, yeah, you'll be last.
That's fucked up.
Yo, Tupac. I'll always give him his flowers, and I'll always fucking pay respects as like someone who just loves the genre of hip hop, right?
sure.
But that's what makes me favor Biggie more because I think when it came to the skills on the fucking mic, the way that Biggie was able to fucking bust and the way that he was able to put shit together and the way he was almost able to make you visualize what he was fucking saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that shit was crazy. And not to say that Pac didn't do that and Pac couldn't do that because Pac shit was deep fucking.
But he did it, that's
Tupac-
what did it for you.
Tupac didn't have to rap though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
What
saying.
he said was
Yes,
the most
exactly.
important thing. You feel me?
That's the
Exactly.
point. Like going back to it, Biggie's lyrics are dope.
Yeah.
I can never give that shit away from that man, bro.
Shino XL,
But-
fuck you too. All of you motherfuckers, fuck you too. Die slow, motherfucker. My fofo make sure all your kids don't grow. You motherfuckers can't be us or
Hey.
see us out here, motherfucking
Okay.
Westside. Right, he was talking, but he was rapping.
He
But-
said, "Don't want
Yeah.
you little niggas got sickle
Six,
cell." or
seven,
something."
seven. You better
Yeah,
back the fuck
that
up.
shit was
and get
raw, yo.
smacked the fuck up. This is how we do it
Crux.
on our side. Any of you niggas want to bring it. But we ain't singing. We bringing drama.
Fuck you and your motherfucking mama.
Like, come on,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Like, come on. I don't know.
Okay,
No,
but
that's that.
But
but-
it's a feeling. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like yeah, he has the bars. Like if like I can't take that away.
We gotta ask.
But
the
I
Charger,
don't know
We
why.
gotta ask the Charger fan right now.
But what about the
gotta ask the
intro?
Charger fan.
The intro to Life After Death.
What about it?
Somebody's got to die.
What about it?
The way that fucking Biggie, the story that he painted with that one, and the way he was able,
Hey, Blazem.
even fucking.
Blazem, this is my not impressed face.
He said, "This is my,
This is my not
is he
impressed
my
face.
impatient face."
This is my impatient face.
This is my impatient face.
But this is my not impressed face.
Not impressed.
I don't know. To me,
Blaze, I'm not impressed.
to me, yo, that shit was just, it was fucking crazy, dude. If anybody hasn't really heard that shit, Somebody's Gotta Die. That's the name of the track.
So,
It's the intro to Life After Death, technically. But I mean, the opening bars when he's going off and he says, "Sitting in the crib dreaming about Lear jets and coupes, how to sell records like Snoop." Oops. The background ad lib was oops. That shit to me was just fucking tight because it was like
'Cause you were
at the
taking
time it
shots
was
at the
like
West Coast?
at the
That's
time it was
crazy,
like we're
dog.
supposed to be beefing with the West Coast and I'm giving them props. So it was like oops.
and Snoop just had his interview on Drink Champs the other day, so where he was talking about I used to fuck with him, homie. Like it is what it is. Like that's dope.
I heard people were mad, and I was like, who cares?
Mad about what?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
Because
right
they were
now.
like,
that's how I-
fucking Snoop Dogg is kicking it with fucking
But that's
Biggie,
how-
or
that's how I live my life now.
or he says that fucking
That's how I live my
Pac
life.
was wrong for
That's how I
whatever
live
he's
my
doing.
life now.
And
I
I'm
don't
like,
give a fuck what
bro,
any man says.
like
we
that.
need more people like that.
I'm like, bro, that's his opinion, and like I respect it because, like, you know what I mean. Thinking back, like if in retrospect, dog, You
What
know,
made you fall in love with hip-hop?
You got to figure it
You're
out.
thinking right now. You're thinking.
Nah,
what
I
made
already-
you fall in love? What made you fall in
already
love?
got
What
it.
made you
Hey,
or
Crunch
who made
is sad, bro. Crunch is sad because he went last.
Crunch, go come on,
all
dog.
good.
What made you fall in love with
you?
hip-hop?
What made
If you
you?
ain't first, you last.
Hey,
What made you or who made you?
Vale hasn't answered either, so we can ask Vale too. So Vale's last, actually. No, Crunks, you're second
yeah.
to last, so be happy.
All right, Vale. What's up, man? Hop on the
Damn.
That's fucked up, Blens.
I quit.
Nice.
Anyways,
Hit that shit, Crunks.
it was Nas.
Nas.
Nas was the first album.
Nas what?
Illmatic or what?
Illmatic?
No,
Illmatic.
Oh.
way before that.
mic. Yeah.
Way
Oh yeah,
before
yeah.
that.
Illmatic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was
Yeah,
say what?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, Illmatic.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
Nas. Nas was the first one that got me.
Nas was
Hey,
good.
right out the jump, huh? Rappers a monkey flipping
Yeah.
with the funky rhythm. I be kicking, musician and flipping composition. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, yo.
Yeah, that was the
DJ
album.
Premier, Large Professor. Fuck, yo, that classic.
Classic hip-hop shit, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Real.
That's a fucking that's an album you can just fucking still put on, dog.
You got a story?
Illmatic?
You got a story behind that, or
Yeah.
Nah,
just that?
my brother was playing it, and I wasn't into hip hop at the time. I wasn't even into music.
You was
my
You were
listening
just
to,
into like pop, like whatever was
Nah,
like
I was-
popular.
He was listening
How old
to,
were
I didn't
uh,
listen to music.
How old
I
were
like
you?
Backstreet
What
Boys.
the fuck?
I like Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, me too, dog.
Backstreet Boys was the
Hey, Backstreet
coldest
Boys,
shit.
Oh, that's the
NSYNC.
thing, look.
Nigga, that
I
was the-
love that shit.
That was the first
fucking Britney
group.
Spears, homie.
okay. That was
Bring
the
it
first
on,
group.
homie.
wasn't
Bring it
even-
on. What's up?
I wasn't into music
Yo,
because
That
I
was a real beef, nigga.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
You like NSYNC,
That
nigga?
was a
Like,
real beef, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. Bro, people would fight
Hey,
over that shit.
When are we gonna
That's
see?
bro.
When
You
are we
were
gonna
this
see
shit.
that
This
versus,
shit.
yo?
Hey, that would be
That's
dope.
the
When are we gonna
That
see
would
that
be
versus
dope.
right there?
Dope
You
versus.
brought up
Shit.
the best point of the whole
that would
fucking
be
podcast.
cold, bro.
That
That
was
was
the
real beef,
fucking
fool.
funny
That was like the
shit.
first
Casey and
group
JoJo.
beef, nigga. Like, that was out here.
That's
They,
funny.
they were
what
really
I'm saying?
doing it, dog.
Yo,
If-
G bro.
if-
They really
social-
have people upset,
Hey,
dog.
imagine
Like,
if
hey,
social
you like
media
it
was
sick?
out, bro.
Fuck you, dog. It's
I'm
all
try-
about the Backstreet Boys.
I'm
homie.
trying to see that versus, yo. Let's see
Hey,
that versus right
Imagine
there.
if
be
social
super dope.
media was out when that shit was cracking.
Yo,
Bro, people would be smacking each
That
other,
shit would have
dog.
been viral.
that would have been
stupid
worse
viral.
than Team
That,
Edward or
bro,
Team
that
Jacob.
was,
I promise it
bro,
would've been.
that was like viral before viral was a thing. Like, because that was a sensation, bro. That
Yeah,
took
bro.
over the whole
Like,
fucking,
yeah, bro.
like, world, dog. Not even the United States, but like the whole world, dog.
Yeah. No, you used to go to Burger King and get those little.
Yeah, the little one track little pod thingies.
Yeah,
Not even that. It was like 30 seconds, fool.
That's just funny as fuck.
Like 30 seconds of music only. I used to have one of those
Niggas
little
in that
keychains.
motherfucker just singing.
Just singing, dog.
like
And they
I-
had people boxing, homie.
And they
Boxing
had
each
some
other.
little fire videos too. The
Yeah.
videos is
They're like-
cracking.
Pa, pa, pa.
I'm not gonna lie,
Bro.
fucking this is the end. The movie This Is the End made me like fucking Backstreet's
Backstreet
Back.
Boys?
At the very
Bro,
end,
how's that not a good
Everybody.
song? But how's that not a great song?
right?
That's Millennium, baby.
That's what I'm saying.
Back to Blend's point, he was like, he muttered earlier, fucking, I like JT. Bro, JT is underrated, dog.
Right.
Super underrated.
Bro,
let's play
as
some
much as I
music
hate
real
to
quick.
admit it, as much as I hate to
Burn
admit
something
it,
up.
I'm like, oh. Like, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm like, when I listen to his shit, like, I'll put on one of his albums or some shit, and I'm like,
Excuse me.
actually, that shit was kind of fire, dog. Like,
JT's
I don't want to
dope.
hate, I want to hate because it's like all poppy and shit, but I'm like,
JT
hey,
who?
bro, you guys got
Justin
I
down.
love
I'm
JT.
trying to figure out who JT is. Nigga.
Justin Timberlake,
yeah,
dog.
he was the coldest nigga.
Cold, dog. Underrated.
Slash singer, rapper, actor, comedian. No.
Yeah,
What?
bro, for real.
That
Like,
nigga was cold,
He was
bro.
cold, dog.
He was cold.
And then everyone hated on him because of NSYNC.
They hated that man. 'cause-
They hated him as so bad, dog.
They
But
hated
he
that
was
man
so good.
he wasn't supposed to be that fucking talented.
Yeah.
No, he worked for
What?
Disney. What do you mean? Why would he not
That
be that
nigga,
talented?
know what I'm saying? Like, they was
He was
looking
from
at this
Disney.
nigga like,
But he was from Disney, bro.
I can do that.
Yeah.
You gotta think back
He
then,
was
bro.
from Disney.
They looking at that man like, I can do that. He not supposed
Britney
to be this
Spears,
fucking
all
famous
these,
and talented.
they were
They're
all
all
Disney.
Disney?
They were all
Yeah,
Disney,
for sure.
bro. They were all
They
Disney.
used to be on the
They were
motherfucking
all
Mickey
Dis-
Mouse
they were all
Clubhouse and
Dis-
shit.
Yeah, they were all Disney stars, bro, growing up.
Yeah.
Why would they not? They were set up for that.
That's why motherfuckers
They probably
hated them
did.
niggas though, man.
The mouse got him, dog.
Like,
Dead ass.
motherfuckers hated Britney Spears too. Like, motherfuckers just hate on people like that.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, but some of her shit was pretty fire, dog. I was,
Man, what? I was singing that shit
I used
too.
to be bumping that shit, dog. I'm like,
My sister used to be on that shit.
Did he send you my music?
nah,
I got it.
He got
Oh,
it. Though.
you got his shit. Because honestly, I wanted to talk a little bit about fucking this project I got coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know what I mean? Just real talk. So we get into some music though here real quick because I know that's what we all we here for this interview. We here for this music. Like at the end of the day, that's what we do. You know what I mean? But I got a new project coming out with Pure Uncut Records.
Shout out.
They from the town. You know what I mean? Like straight San Bernardino shit. You know what I mean? It's I'm excited about this project. Though,
Talk about it, dog.
Bullshit,
Speak
man.
on it. I mean,
I'm excited about this project.
What's the project called?
Vibe with a G.
Vibe with a G.
Vibe with
That's
a G.
right.
Yeah, like it was, and it's crazy because the you know what I mean. The main song came. Me and one of my boys. We was at work and we wrote this shit. I got a beat pack sent to me from this dude from Pakistan, and he sent me like 15 beats. We heard it and we was like, "Yo, that shit's hard." I wrote the hook right there. We wrote our verses, put it together. You know what I mean? But the song, like, it came out dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, but this is my first project off Pure Uncut. Like, I'm super excited for that because, you know what I mean? Pure Uncut's making a whole new, they rebranding, they revamping everything. You know what I mean? It's not what it was 20 years ago because 20 years ago they was popping too. They had it jumping out here in the town. You know what I mean? And now it's kind of like we fucking with people that's doing everything out here. You know what I mean? Like if you doing your thing, we fucking with you. You want to fuck with us, we fucking with you. These are the beginning stages of getting it jumping.
That's
you know what I mean? Like for real. See, like
there you go.
Beginning stages of getting it jumping, man. Like I'm so like right now, I'm super excited for our show we got coming up June 15th or June 5th. You know what I mean? The Urban Con out there, LA Convention Center.
Speak on it.
The homies from the Block Report, they putting on the Urban Con. It's gonna be barbers, tattooers. There's gonna be, music, cars, everything. It's gonna be a whole dope ass fucking vibe. But Pure Uncut's gonna be up in that motherfucker though, for real. June 5th, we up at the LA Convention Center.
Okay.
What day is that? Like a Friday?
It's a Sunday.
Sunday? Oh.
It's on the weekend. On a Sunday afternoon. Me and the crew just jamming.
Shout out to Blaze 'em Up.
Thanks.
The whole thing.
I know everyone saw that on camera.
Everyone.
While you was
I seen
speaking, you see that?
I was
like,
hoping nobody saw
pushing.
it.
I kept it pushing.
Thankfully,
I'm a professional.
there was no weed in that motherfucker. Yo.
I saw it and I was like, and then I was looking at the monitors and I was like, hey, bro, like low key, that shit was so noticeable.
It looked like,
and then the look on his face, like,
I'm gonna let it be known there was no weed on that. There was no weed on the tray.
Yo, people.
oh shit.
I need to do an audio test on the laptop. All right, so don't be alarmed.
Oh
Okay.
shit, my bad.
Crunk's got to do an audio test. We're doing it live, I guess.
Are we doing live audio test?
Yo.
It's the first time.
I
ever.
guess.
Okay, my
Got
bad.
my
That was
headphones up.
Nah, but yeah, I want to get into some of that music.
Turn them
real
shits
quick,
up.
You know what I mean? If you don't mind, shit. The first single I did with Pure Uncut, real talk, was Cali Bounce. My boy Mikey Mike, my family Tony Coda. That's my family. You know what I mean? Tony Coda's a IE representative out here from Fontana.
Shout him out.
Motherfucker out here actually putting in fucking work for the fucking E. Straight. If you don't know Tony Coda, and you out here in the Inland Empire, y'all sleeping though, for real. Just on
Headphones going out.
some real type shit. My boy Mikey Mike, that's my videographer. That's my producer. He does music. He raps. He sings. My boy Mikey Mike that's just my fucking brother right there. That man is ridiculous. Shout out Mikey Mike, 628, like 100. But this is Mikey Mike on the beat, Mikey Mike on the hook. Tony, you know what I mean? My shit, my first single from Pure Uncut, Cali Bounce, featuring Tony Coda and Mikey Mike. Let's run that shit one time.
I'm bouncing on the west side. Keep on bounce. Close it on the east side. Let me see you on the east side. I'm leaning on the south side. Pull it up. Let's take it worldwide. Growing up, I did some gangster shit. Yeah, I banged the set, salute the big homie. Yeah, he taught me how to bang a bitch. Flip a brick, swing the slab as I bang the switch. At the crib, getting rubbed by a gangster bitch. Pure Uncut, we got it poppin'. Never hesitate, pull it out and drop 'em. Acting through the city, run my city like I'm Diddy in the 9 with my 9. I got it with me. Salute to the gangsters and the real ones, no fuck boys. That's the deal, son. Blens and Tony Coda on the quest to make a million. Got it off the scale and the drugs that I'm dealing. Looking out my window, another neighborhood killing. Smoking on that fuego, blunts wrapped like egg rolls. Connected like some Legos, no one moves till I say so. Do it for the cash and I keep it in the bankroll.
I'm bouncing on the west side.
Keep them bouncing, bounce.
I'm cruising on the east side.
Let me see you throw them knees up.
I'm leaning on the south side.
Pull it up.
Let's take it worldwide.
Yeah. I've been around the world twice precisely. I ain't never met one like me. From my E to the view on a top beast, it's likely I'ma wear the crown with a slight lean. 89 baby, 909 when you dial me. Hello. If you ain't liking my tone, then you can kindly get in line. They wanna fight for the throne, but I'm a different breed that warn you not to fight with these dogs. Tony Coda, Blens, Outlaw, stay true to the frauds. Family ties well connected, ain't just cool through these bars. So when I hit the Dino, I already know who to call. Hit 'em up, two swishers, split 'em up. Two fingers twisted in Cali is Mando, you chalk 'em up, yeah. Catch me bouncing, cruising, leaning, give me a reason. They fiending for this West Coast shit, but we gon' take it worldwide on some Empire shit. So if you down for the ride, they keep it bouncing like this.
I'm bouncing on the west side.
Keep them bouncing.
I'm cruising on the east side.
Let me see you throw them knees up.
I'm leaning on the south side.
Pull it up.
Let's take it worldwide.
Glenn.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we back. My bad.
We back. We live.
That's the Pakistan
Hey,
pack.
bro, that shit sounded clean, dog.
Thank you, bro.
That's the beat you got from the Pakistan pack.
Nah, that's Mikey Mike on the beat.
Oh, that shit hard.
Mikey Mike 628.
Shout
That's
out,
a-
dog.
Shout out to
dog
him.
right there.
That shit hard.
That's him on the hook and him on the beat. So, and he shot the video. I was like, and he shot the video.
Fuck.
What? You got some visuals to that?
Yeah, got some visuals to that too. Could have played the video.
Can we?
Mind if
Oh
fails?
man, we could have played the video.
We could play the video.
I mean, ain't no point in going back though, right?
You shoulda
That's
said-
true.
You should have started with that.
That is true.
I mean,
Can we
I don't know what we're doing.
Hey, can we start
At the end, hey, can we
start with your first official video?
My first official video that I've ever done. Is that what we talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. That was Odd Mob and 08 Boys, homie. That was 2011, 2012, something like that.
2012. Get that
We
one.
did summer.
Pull
We
that
did
one-
some.
pull that
We
one
did
up.
summertime.
That's
homie.
the one he said play, huh?
Yeah.
That was what Hot Shot
Yeah.
jumped on earlier and was asking for us to play.
Yeah.
Shout out to 08 Boys.
Hey, that
man.
one was tight, yo.
Hey, yo, we
The beat, the chorus. Man.
we shut it down, homie, like real quick. Like it was back then. There was nobody who was fucking with that from out here,
Not really.
Yeah.
and now nobody was really doing music like that though.
Yeah.
Like they were, if they were, they wasn't putting it out. It's like now everything's so accessible
Yeah.
through social media. You know what I mean? Like we was doing that without the socials.
Yeah, they was showing us the video when they came, when they performed opened for
DJ Quick.
was that DJ Quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was a dope
Yeah, we
video.
can start off with that video. You can play that.
That one was tight.
I was a big boy right there too.
Is there another song you want to play that
Come on,
doesn't
wait
have a
for that one,
visual?
huh?
That doesn't have a visual.
That way, while he's loading it up.
Shit, you can play whatever you want to play. Shit, man. I got a whole catalog of videos up in there. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
You said it's called Summertime?
It's Odd Mob and 08 Boys Summertime.
There was only one.
Just look up ODDMOB Summertime. It'll pop up.
Hot Shot said that part.
It'll pop up.
Yeah, Top Notch checking in too. He said 50K views on that one.
Odd Mob?
ODDMOB Summertime. ODDMOB space Summertime. Or it's a space though between the Odd and the Mob though too. Shit. That's my first group. That was my first shit. Shout out to the whole camp. Fucking Myth.
Oh, I got you. Right
Damage, Select, Bleeds. You know what I mean? Vincent Price. Young Tug, like that. We all Odd Mob now. Now it's just, you know what I mean?
It
Rob
was
Dog.
viral with it.
Nah, we wasn't viral.
It was viral.
Yo, they were.
It wasn't viral. We was just doing our thing around the town.
Y'all was
Bro,
right.
it was
That
big.
shit got 50,000 views.
Around the town, yo,
But
that
it was
shit was
big. It was
viral.
big around the town. You know what I mean? That's
Around
what
the
it
town,
was.
that shit was viral.
Around the town, like they knew what it was.
Pull that shit up. Turn the mics off.
Y'all
We're
was
gonna
hood
enjoy that
stars, you know what I'm
shit.
saying? That's a, you know what I'm saying? That's an accomplishment.
Another sip of this 40.
I'm close. I think I'm like at 35, maybe 36.
Cali weather nice, sunny day, thermometer at 99. All the hoes is dressed to play, woke up to a blunt. How the fuck could I be stressed today? Blew some yay, make some cake, fuck with all these haters say. Keep on sipping haterade, you can try but I won't fade the boy. Blens is player made, I do things to play away. Poppin' Hennessy and sippin' champagne. No matter what season, we do the damn thing. We do the damn thing.
Alright, self-made, OA, stay bossed up. Draw the line to see who wanna cross us. I just roll up back and kick back. Too young beloved, return of the Mac. OA solo, no contracts. Suckers can't see me, they need contacts. I come from the west where the best trees grow. California weather, you already know. Ain't nothing like the summertime, I'm chilling into the mine. I'm rolling paper, sipping on the finest champagne. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna say. Don't know what I'm really gonna do today. Maybe I hit the freeway, drop the top that lean the seat and fade away. California lifestyle, California state of mind. Plus my verses are the coldest in the summertime. When you see my goons, yeah, you better run. Cause the block stay hotter than the summer sun. I'm a hustler, bro, so I hustle more. Plus I got more bills than Buffalo. Your girl keeps staring, she gon' get took. Try to trip, get poked, no Facebook. I'm hot now, yeah, summertime. And all you other haters, you don't come to mind. I'm just doing me, plus I'm living fine. I can close my eyes and still see shine. But never mind, y'all cats so blind. OA and I mob, yeah, it's about time. Didn't have much then, but now I got a lot. You can call me top star, Mr. Top Notch. Ain't nothing like the summertime. I'm chilling into the mine. I'm rolling paper, sipping on the finest champagne. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna say. Don't know what I'm really gonna do today. Maybe I hit the freeway, drop the top that lean the seat and fade away.
Yeah, I'm that fly guy, California wise guy, and I'm ballin', baby. FYI. Gucci this, Gucci that, Gucci kicks, Gucci hat. Bring me that groupie back, one with the Gucci bag. Cause I got the Gucci swag, summertime stupid swag. And I got more Gucci than that motherfucker Gucci has. Filthy with my money, so I'm something like a hoarder bee. And I'm taking trips, so I'm flying over foreign seas. Ain't nothing like the summertime, I'm chilling into the mine. I'm rolling paper, sipping on the finest champagne. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna say. Don't know what I'm really gonna do today. Maybe I hit the freeway, drop the top that lean the seat and fade away.
Yo,
For real, huh?
Hey, that was one of them.
Hey, look at the way they ended that shit, yo. That was fucking crazy.
I used to always do that shit, dog.
Yeah.
I used to always play MTV in the morning.
That bridge ain't even there.
Nah, fuck no.
That bridge ain't
So
even
what
there no
happened?
more.
What happened, dog? They're gonna fucking rebuild it, or
I don't fucking know.
it doesn't look like it, dog.
That's what they told us.
I don't
That's
know.
what they said.
It's been like that
But-
for like 2 years already.
Bro, it literally looks like they're not gonna not do it, bro.
Probably not.
I don't think they're gonna do it. It's gonna take them 5 fucking years.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Why,
He said why?
bro? You can't. You're gonna tell me it's gonna take 5 years to build this fucking bridge?
More than likely,
Bro, those contractors are milking the shit out of this contract, dog.
Hey.
No pun intended, and no talking shit on contractors.
And remember how
but
fast
I
fucking-
respect the goddamn game, dog.
You a
Like,
contractor?
Remember how
you
fast
get
Fifth
it,
Street and
dog. You
Baseline
get
went
that
up?
fucking money.
Man,
What happened, dog?
Remember how fast Fifth Street and Baseline went up?
Yeah,
Those
those
bridges. Remember when they
Yeah.
redid those with the whole
That shit
freeway
went-
on ramps and shit?
Yeah.
They're trying to do that with the Mount Vernon Bridge, yo. Not with the on ramps and shit, but I mean they're trying to make it big, wide, and with fucking stoplights and shit. It is. It is what she said. It goes there.
But I feel like that. I feel like that doesn't take fucking 5 years.
Nah,
It's
it
already
shouldn't.
been 2, dog.
it don't take 5 years, but them guys trying to get paid, man.
They try and get
I
paid.
respect them
I
contractors.
respect it, dog.
I was like, shit, I'm trying
I
to
respect
get
the
paid.
hustle, dog. Cause they're gonna pay no matter what, dog. The city's gonna pay. As long as you don't fuck me, I'm cool, dog. Like, get the people with the money, dog. Go fuck them. But the little guys like us, bro, please don't fuck me, dog. But I respect your game.
Have you ever heard of insurance?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of insurance? It's called insurance. They're not gonna have to pay for the money because the insurance guys are gonna have to pay for the money. And they deserve to pay.
Yeah, that is very true.
So I know you wanted to touch on the background. I mean, like, what we talking
Yes,
about?
sir. Yes, sir. We got big Blens in the motherfucking
about?
house, dude. I want to fucking hear, I want to hear Dino Kid, right? Dino boy, Dino boy to the fucking fullest.
Out here, yeah.
Let's get to that, and I want to hear exactly what it is that got you. Like, I think I'm gonna pick up a mic and see what I could do with it.
So my vocabulary has always been, I don't know, that was one of my things in school was I was always on, like, my English shit. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Whatever it was. I was always, honestly, growing up, I was on the honor roll. I took IB classes in high school, like, when it comes to, like, intellectual book work, I'm very, very intelligent when it comes to that part as well. Like a lot of people don't know that because they see whatever it is the fuck they want to see. Or it is they think they know whatever it is the fuck they think they know. You know what I mean? But when I start talking to
People
a
don't know
motherfucker,
dick.
what?
I said people don't know dick.
Oh yeah, I was like, what? Jesus.
I thought he said some wild shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was like, bro, Jesus Christ. I was like,
He said, who's dick?
What are we talking? Who's dick? What are we talking about?
Yeah, no, people don't know dick.
Yeah, dead ass though. So like, that was my thing. You know what I mean? Like, my homies would always be rapping and doing their shit. Like they would like be freestyling, doing whatever, and I didn't freestyle at the time. Fast forward, this is like 2002, 2003. I met Seuss from the Groove Click, Pure Uncut. You know what I mean? that's my peoples right there. I've known that man for fucking 20 years, straight up. Like that's the homie. I seen like, and he was doing shit with Corrupt, with Mobb Deep, with fucking 40 Glock, with, you know what I mean? Like Westside Bug, like. It was
That's a catalog in itself.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like, this motherfucker probably has one of the only songs that I know where Corrupt is repping San Bernardino.
Whoa.
Shows
Hey,
love.
Fucking
I
get a little hot take in that
I know,
motherfucker.
dead ass. You know what I mean? He played me, and we can find it now. But Corrupt said, "I pull out my pistol and start San Bernardino with niggas, doming niggas, cloning niggas, reshaping, doming niggas, like that Corrupt shit." You know what I mean? Like, he hit him with that Corrupt shit.
I know.
I want to hear
about.
this, dog.
I know what
Yeah,
you're
what
talking
song
about.
is that?
What song is this?
I think it's called Smashing, homie. It's called Smashing. I'll shoot y'all the link. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get y'all the link straight up. But you know what I mean? Like, and that's I remember hearing that though when I was 13, 14 years old. So I started writing, I just started writing, doing my own shit. I was like, next time it come back to me in the circle, I'm gonna have something to say.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, and I gotta speak on that too because I'll admit, when me and Vale, when we're shooting music videos, when I'm on stage performing and he's got the camera in my face, or if we're just doing some day-to-day shit and he's got the camera in my face, it's a comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you find it, you're fucking there, and you're in that atmosphere. But when
I'm in
you're
my element.
when you're in a circle,
It's different.
it's way different, yo.
different.
That shit is way different. And when you're in a circle with nothing but dope people, and it's to a point to where it's like, you got to make a decision of where it's like, I'm either gonna bust something and fucking,
Or I'm not.
or I'm not.
Or if I am,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
If I am, I might fuck up.
Exactly.
That was on
Exactly.
you. What do you want?
We got two.
Yeah.
We're going back and forth. I know Blens could probably speak on that shit too, because I'll let this be known. I've worked with a lot of people, artist wise, MCs, but I feel like there's only like maybe 2 people that when I know I'm gonna be getting on the track with them, I gotta fucking bring that A game, and Lee Plains is one of them. You know, and that's
Never
just,
been on a track with me.
and that's just
Never been on a track with me.
that's true.
Just saying.
I would have said the same thing if you had said that
I'm
shit
just
next to
saying.
me. What?
You ain't been on a track with me,
You
dog.
ain't been on the track with me.
But and I would just keep it 100 because I'm not a cocky motherfucker. I'm not a conceited motherfucker. But when
I'm
it
the
comes to
same.
this, when it comes to this music shit, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am that motherfucker.
I'm humble.
I will not. Yeah, I'm very humble.
I'm humble till
But-
I get on that mic and that beat playing.
But when you feed me, homie, I'm gonna fucking eat. And there ain't too many motherfuckers, homie, because I'll walk into any fucking studio. I'll jump on any fucking stage. I'll get behind any camera, get behind any mic, and do my fucking thing, homie. I can guarantee you I'm not freezing up.
Yo, I got respect for anybody,
I
dog.
can guarantee you I'm not, you're not gonna catch me fucking, you know what I mean? Nah, bro.
Yo, I'm pretty sure you got respect for everybody, but if somebody asks you who's the dopest coming out of Dino, who are you gonna say?
Myself.
Exactly. That's my fucking point.
Myself. Because I know what I bring to the fucking table.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the day, I know what I bring to the table. I know what I'm capable of doing. I ain't a rookie at this shit no more, bro. I've been doing this shit for 20 strong now. Straight up, bro. I dropped my first song in 2016, went to this little ass studio in school, pressed up 1,000 CDs, shot them around the school. Nigga, we was passing out CDs at school, straight up, homie. We would go press up 1,000 of these motherfuckers ourselves.
2006?
No, I graduated 04. But I was doing this shit in 02, 03.
Okay. So when was this at, you said? What
What's
year?
that?
You said 2016, so I got confused.
Did I say 16?
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm thinking like this shit recent.
I was
Damn,
I ain't passed out CDs at a school forever. Shit.
Nigga, you passing out CDs 2016, boy, they was not muffin.
Actually, we was probably still passing out CDs in 2016.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Hey, I know people that still passing out
Yeah.
CDs. I respect that
Yeah,
too.
but see, at the end of the day, now this whole game is all fucked up, bro.
Yeah, it's all fucked up.
This whole game is all fucked up. This music shit, y'all, if y'all ain't really pulling in streams like that, miss me with talking about you making money off music. I mean,
Yeah, for real.
You ain't making money off music like that unless you really pulling shit. Like let's keep it fucking.
And then
let's
if
keep
you
it
really know how much you making
homie.
off of, if you know how much you really making off
I
of
only
play,
know.
you gotta.
Hey, honestly,
you gotta
I know a few cats that's
gang
really
of plays
making.
to get a big bag.
That's what I'm telling you. I know a few of the homies that's actually making a bag off of music.
Yeah.
To where they grabbing that shit and they really grabbing it. You know what I mean? So, other than that, like I already know motherfuckers ain't pulling in shit like that. It's not happening. I do this. What the fuck? I really do this. I know what we get paid.
Yeah,
I know what we getting paid, homie.
I'm
like,
in the
come
same
on.
fucking lane as you,
Hey, what
yo.
You probably gotta get 100,000, 200,000 plays. You probably still not even getting like 1,500 from that shit.
Yeah, it's not even, and that's what are we talking about?
You know what I mean?
But I'm talking about if you grabbing, I don't know, a lot of bullshit
But
with it.
you gotta speak it into existence.
But I
type
mean,
shit.
as any real artist knows, dog, like fucking that shit don't come from sales and streams no more, dog. It's all about being on the road,
rocking shows.
You gotta rock shows to make
rocking
money
shows,
now.
merchandise, doing all that. But yeah, that's where it started though for me. I was shit fucking 2002, 2003, met Seuss, and but seeing him, seen that
Send me
motherfucker.
the link right now.
Seen
Who
that
sent the link to the
yeah,
track.
There it is. Seen that motherfucker do his thing, homie. That was like I wanted to do this. That's what let me know like I wanted to do this. Seen Seuss like for reals, like motherfucker, and like I'm sounding like this is real talk, homie. This ain't no dick riding, no nothing like that.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
like seeing Seuss do that shit, it was like it made me want to fucking do it, and I did.
Yeah.
And I did. And now we making music together. I'm good, my boy. I'm chop it up. Like,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? Like that was how it started for me. Then started making music. I
Send it to
did
your phone.
with the Odd Mob. You know what I mean? That was my first fucking group. You know what I mean? 100. That's my people. Shout out to Select, Damage, Myth, Vincent Price, my boy Tuck, dog. Like for real, like we just all, it was we all homies. You know what I mean? And we was from all over the place and doing different shit. But it was odd mob shit. Like that was, and we put out 1, 2, 3. We put out probably 3 mixtapes. We used to run shows back in the day. Like they was jumped. Like we had the city knocking with our odd mob shit. Yeah. Had a single hit, fucking Clear Channel Radio 99.1, Power 106, straight the fuck up. You know what I mean? Yeah, we had a shout out to my boy Vindog, like my boy Vindog from 99.1, Mr. Swift. Those are the homies. Like we was getting spins, real spins on 99.1 back then, homie. You know what I mean? Like straight the fuck up. The only motherfucker was doing that was Sly Boogie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was.
But I mean, to be fair though, Sly Boogie was sliding into video games too.
Yeah. Motherfucking Need for Speed 2. I remember playing Need for Speed 2, and I was like, Westside IE. That's what's up. I said, did he just say Westside IE?
Yup.
Because I think he did.
Yeah, and I kept on going to that song over and over again.
That's
just
funny.
Cruising.
But yeah, so
just cruising. That wasn't even racing.
Boog was the one that was doing that. You know what I mean? Like shout out to Sly Boogie, like straight the fuck up. Shout out to Sly Boogie.
He even had his other hit too. It's nothing.
Oh yeah, it's nothing. That was my shit.
He had 2 hits on that fucking game.
Was that the first Need for Speed or what?
I think it was
Need for Speed 2.
Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yeah.
Underground 2?
Yeah. And that was at that same time though, like Pure Uncut was fucking doing their thing, like straight up, bro. Like I was hearing
Rapid
about
Fire had just dropped.
Nah, I'm talking about Straight from the Kitchen. Straight from the Kitchen dropped when I was like in high school, homie. So Rapid Fire, I want to say dropped like around like 03, 04 maybe, somewhere around there. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Oh, straight from I got it right here. Shit, that's Straight from the Kitchen.
Yeah,
that was my
2000, 2001.
Is
right?
From when?
Or no, 2020 because we celebrated their 20th anniversary. Yeah, in 20.
So they was already doing the thing. You know what I mean? So maybe it was like 2002, 2003. Then that fucking that M's dropped fucking Rapid Fire, and that to me being around the town, homie, like that was dope. Like when I first met M's, we battled. We battled the first time I met M's. We went like 6-7 rounds, homie. Like, and he got me. I don't give a fuck. I keep it 100.
Oh yeah.
But like me and M's battled, and yeah, that was kind of it. Like, and then his cousins though were from the Odd Mob, so that's what a lot of people don't know is fucking that's all family, homie. It's all family.
That shit all comes back to one circle.
Select and Damage, they cousins with Kills and fucking M1. You know what I mean? Like it's all fucking family, and like Select and Damage, Select was Sultan off of the Straight from the Kitchen album.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Select used to be Sultan. So it was a lot, bro. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of history there. So that was where it went. And then, like I said, I did the Odd Mob thing. We put out about three mixtapes between all of us. Then I did the True Rider shit. My boy Paez came into the picture back in like 07. I'm straight. Paez came into the picture back in like an 07. And me and him now have dropped already fucking 2-3 projects. You know what I mean? Between me and him. And
under True Riders?
Under True Rider, the True Rider shit. And Paez is my fucking, that's my grandpa right there. Shout out to that motherfucker, dog. I baptized 3 of his kids. Those are my fucking, like, we family over here. You know what I mean? I say that shit all the time. Like, yeah, we ain't just rapping, homie. It's family over here. Like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And that's real talk. Paez, that's my fucking brother, bro. So, he got a lot. He got a project. I think he got his shit with Did It Big with fucking Jokes Loves Life. Dropping fucking tomorrow or the next day. Shit, I want to say Friday. You know what I mean? That Did It Big from Paez. He signed to fucking, I want to say Universal. You know what I mean?
Oh.
They gave him a fucking bag, homie. And Paez is doing his fucking thing. Like, I'm so proud of my fucking brother. Like, that's all some real type shit. Ain't a hater bone in my body. I'm fucking so proud of my brother
that's
right
dope,
now. Homie, that motherfucker, they paying him for his fucking music.
That's right.
My brother grabbed the bag, but
that's the fucking goal at the end of the day, yo.
That's everyone's goal, dog. And especially someone from fucking around the way, dog. You know, you root for them, you know?
Yeah, he from, you know what I mean? He from East Side, Colton, Hannah Street, Vadio Locals. You know what I mean? Like, he from around here. You know what I mean? He ain't an outsider. He from around here, so.
Yeah.
it is what it is. But
Damn,
yeah,
shit,
did that.
damn.
Then I started fucking. Then I started doing my solo shit because I kind of got over just the group shit. I was over all the group shit. I wasn't. It's a lot, man. Dealing with everybody's egos, everybody's schedules, everybody's bullshit. Like, I'm not the one to do it. I'm sorry. Like, you can only do it for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
You
feel
can only
that.
you can only do it for so long, and then I'm like, yo, I love you, but I got to do what I got to do, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hold up my shit for you. Which brings us to now. You know what I mean? So where I'm at, with Pure Uncut, like we chopped it up, we made it make sense, and I was like, yo, whatever I can do to help Pure Uncut, I'm with it. That's my thing. Like whatever I could do to help, I'm with it because I see the vision. I see what it could be, if that makes sense. Like, and
Yeah, it does.
and I knew what it was then, to where it was like, yo, it was popping for us back here, for us in the Dino, us out here. Like Pure Uncut was a big piece of that shit in the early 2000s. Like real talk. So if motherfuckers my age is talking about they don't know who Pure Uncut is, then they weren't really doing music.
Yeah.
Straight the fuck up.
It was some
Because-
shit that you really had to be there and be from here. I
Yeah,
mean,
to know what was going on.
You know what I mean?
Like to
Yeah.
see how big it was. But now I see it can be so much bigger because it's not what it was 20 years ago.
Oh, definitely. It's the way that they're like I said, they're
revamping,
rebranding that shit.
Like,
dude.
and it's like, and I'm on board with it.
And then the
100%.
access, you know what I mean? Like before, you'd have to get records pressed and shit.
Yeah,
Like
which we did.
actual records.
Yeah.
Which is like hard. You know what I mean? It costs money. Or to even just to fucking press some CDs, dog. That's a good chunk of change. You know what I mean? Like even at that.
Hey, so what's the
But
what's the first album that was actually released from Pure Uncut
Straight
as
from
of
the
recent?
kitchen. Oh,
As
now?
of recently,
They put out H.
H.
Put out
H was the first one?
My little homie H909, bro.
H was the first one.
LA to IE. IE to LA.
Yeah, so he gets blessed with the
IE to LA,
first.
yeah, that was
He got greens.
Hey, bro, hey,
really
and
did.
the little homie's been putting in fucking
Oh, yeah.
work too, dog. Like straight
Fuck
up,
yeah.
dog. Like
He came in clutch one time too on our 30th episode.
he was over here with us on the 50th too. He pulled up with me.
No, the
I
40th,
told y'all, I was like, hey, I didn't tell y'all, but H is performing with me.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you good? Hell yeah.
Yeah, but for our 40th
fucking
too,
H gets down.
for our 40th, we had somebody cancel and he came through last minute. Clutch as fuck. So
But like
H,
that, so
H is always in
Clutch.
fucking gratitude for us.
that's who we released.
The first one.
And
First.
he did the damn thing too.
The
Yeah,
first,
he put on the show.
That's who we released first. You know what I mean? And so honestly though, he's fucking dope.
Yeah, he is.
Yo, yeah, definitely.
He has a style of his own, and he puts in the work for it though. He's not just trying to
Oh wait,
chill.
Seuss is saying that the Golden State Official was the first released.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
he's
first,
right.
first
So,
project?
Yes, he's right. Yeah.
Okay, well, first single was
Was H, yeah. But the first project released
was,
on the label.
was M1,
M1.
Golden State
And that's
Official.
how it had to be, huh?
Yeah, I mean, well, shit,
Hell
dog.
yeah.
M1's the fucking
It's original.
it was-
original.
yeah, like he was putting it
The-
in.
and
you
the
know what I mean?
video for Golden State Official, there's a war going on outside. That was done by Vale.
M's is fucking dope, dog.
Fuck
I
yeah,
love
yo,
M's, dude.
M's is dude.
It's fucking crazy.
I know, you know what I mean? No, he got a lot going on right now too. M's is doing his shit right now with Pure Uncut, Chicano Syndicate. Dude's a fucking beast on that fucking microphone. Shout out to my boy M.
Yeah, he is.
And he always
Straight
has
up.
been too, man.
Shout out to my boy M. Straight the fuck up. But yeah, that's
He's come through clutch a lot of times.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a good dude.
M's is that guy.
We almost didn't do the 50th because M's couldn't host it, but we made it happen.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's kind of where we're at now. So I just finished up this project called Vibe with a G.
That's gonna be the third album released on the project. I mean,
I see. So okay, we released Mello's project.
Oh, that's right.
Shout out
Mello
to-
just came out.
Shout out to all Mello, man of honor. Like that's my boy too. Like Dino has some shit coming out. No, because then H dropped Loyalty Over Everything. These are all EPs. You know what I mean? H dropped Loyalty Over Everything. Mello dropped the fucking Man of Honor. M's dropped fucking Golden State Official. Then they did the Had to Hustle. Mikey Mike and fucking H. Like straight up, they dropped a little EP. We got a lot of work coming, bro. There is just so much work coming out of the camp It's fucking ridiculous, and I'm excited for it all. Like, I listen to it on a daily basis. I ride around bumping my homie shit because I'm like, yo, I fuck with it. Like, what the fuck? It's real type shit.
Yeah.
But that's kind of where it brought me now. So now I'm like, yo, I'm excited for this project I'm getting ready to release under Pure Uncut because it's dope. I see the movement. I see what it is. And I want to be a fucking part of it at the end of the day.
That's what's tight.
I'm with that shit, dog. Honestly,
I'm not
like
gonna,
that shit. Fucking, that's a real vibe, dog.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Ems had told me afterwards that the day I had posted that I was official with Voodoo, that Ems had got word from upstairs like, yo, let's get blazing. Yeah. to fucking to hear, not maybe you know. It's all love either way, you know. You guys fucking. I mean, I've looked up to fucking Pure Uncut for fucking years, you know. Especially Ems, being in circles with him, seeing circles with him, and then seeing the way that you guys had got down, the fucking catalog that you have worked with. It's I tip my hat where it's due.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. There's
like
how you said, there's no fucking hate bone in my body.
Hater bone in my body, homie, straight up.
I don't got no reason to. You know what I mean? Like, and if you're from the city and you're fucking putting on the work, dog, like, I tip my hat, yo.
Straight up.
You gotta give your flower. You gotta get the flowers where it's due. You know what I mean?
A lot of motherfuckers don't like to give flowers though.
Nah,
that's
not really.
That's not my.
Not really.
That's not my get down though, man.
But you have to, you know.
I mean, but people don't, is what I'm saying. It's like they be on some hater shit. They be on some hater shit. Like,
yeah, you're right.
That's a fact.
And I don't trip. I don't trip, but it's just like, it is what it is. But, yeah, that's kind of, I mean, when it comes to background music-wise, that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, it's been, that's a short story over 20 years.
Yeah.
There's tons of shit that can go into that.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of shit that can go into that.
We got time, dog.
Yeah, we do got time.
Nah, I feel like
whatever kind of stories do you feel like sharing?
Nah, it's not even that. You got any specific questions you want to ask me about my past? Feel free to ask. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
I got one.
What's up?
Where the name Blens come from?
Out from the homies, dog. I had that. I used to whipping up. I was whipping up.
Hey yo,
look at the flick.
Yeah, there was a flick of the wrist definitely going on.
Definitely whip of the wrist.
It was a legit flicking.
That's funny.
Motherfucker blend that up real nice.
Okay.
I did. I mean, at the end of the day, homie, I was a dope boy. I don't need to bullshit about nothing, man. I was a dope boy.
Look it. You gotta do what you gotta do out here.
I was a dope boy. I was a stick-up kid. I didn't like doing the stick-up kid shit, though, man. I don't like robbing people. But I did what I had to do.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers don't, I don't know, like, a lot of motherfuckers don't have consciences. Or I don't know what it is, but, like, I feel bad for some of the shit that I did. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel bad for some of the shit. I gotta think about this shit and live with some of the shit that I did. And
Bro, we were kids.
Some people can't.
Think about it, dog. We were kids.
I was
Like,
I was a kid.
We was a kid, bro. Living this fucking crazy life out of nowhere. Like, we just got thrown into it. Like,
I'm gonna be real.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real. My dad tried to keep me as far away from that shit as possible, dog. My dad tried to keep me as far away from the streets as possible. I mean, like, he really did. And I made those choices, though.
Yeah.
I made those choices to be out on the streets, to do what I did. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you my fucking heat was off. We didn't have food to eat, shit like, nah. My dad worked his fucking ass off to make sure that we ate. I grew, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up, after about 10 years old, I grew up with my dad. I was with my dad. You know what I mean? And my dad worked graveyard to make sure that we was good. Me and my brother was straight. He would go without shit so me and my brother would be able to be good. That's just what it was. Ain't no fucking, I ain't gonna sit here and tell you, oh, because no, my dad never let that fucking heat go off. Never let that water go off. Never did none of that. He'd fucking kill himself before fucking he let that happen with his kids. Straight the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's 100. Salute to my pops. Like, my pops is one of the men who raised me, you know what I mean? Straight up. So I kept, but at the end of the day, him working graveyard, him doing all that shit, like, I started going out on my own. I started doing things on my own. I started doing shit, making sure my brother was straight, and then doing whatever the fuck I did after that. That was my life. That was my child. I didn't get put in that. I chose that shit.
Nah, it's not that, but I mean, you know what I mean. But what I'm saying is, like, I had the same thing, like, you know, like I had hardworking parents, and you know, I look back on it and I go, fuck, we were poor, but like I didn't know it. You know what I mean? Like the same thing. Like I never went without nothing, but at the same time,
So you wasn't poor then.
no, like I wasn't like dirt poor.
But straight
like,
up, I remember having a Super Nintendo when I was a kid, and I was like, the poor kids don't got that. Poor kids don't
I
got
had
that.
one.
Like I'm just being real. Like poor kids don't got
Yeah.
that. Like
I had both systems.
my dad made sure that we had what we wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. I can never say that I lived that to where I didn't have nothing type of life.
oh
You know
yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
that's
Like,
not what I'm saying. But like, but my point was that like, you see how hard your parents grind, and you're like, I don't want to do that. Dog. Like, there's got to be an easier way to make money.
And that's kind of
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I ended up-
That's the point that I was trying to get at. Like,
That's how I ended up fucking looking at fucking 5, homie.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up looking at 5. Straight up. I
Yeah.
was looking at 5 because I was like, oh, it's some powder. I can make this much money moving powder. Yeah, that's cool. That's all good. But when that man comes looking for you, you got to answer for that. And they gonna want to shoot you some years for some powder.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like, so yeah, it's an easier way to make money. It's an easier way to do this, but I'm gonna be 100. Like the life I'm living now, like I don't gotta worry about that. My homie set me up in a position to bring in a bag legally. Shout out my boy Model Mac. You know what I mean? But set me in a position to make a bag legally to where I don't gotta worry about the bullshit. And I'm forever grateful to that man.
That's dope.
Because a lot of people don't, like a lot of people talk that talk about, I look out for my boys. I do this for my peoples. I do that for my. Yeah, saying it is one thing, but actually doing it is a whole nother thing. When I got home, my boy was like, yo, I got you. Bet. I was working 6 days of being home, bringing in a fucking bag. Bringing in a motherfucking bag, homie. Bringing in 4K plus a month. Just, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being real. Like, yeah, okay, cool. That's drug dealers. These drug dealers sometimes don't even make that. I don't understand why they're dealing drugs if they're not making that. What are you doing?
But your ass making minimum
What
wage.
are you doing? Yeah, you making $17 an hour, homie, pushing drugs every day. Hey, what are you doing?
That's a good week. Hey, that's a good week.
It's weird, homie. That shit's weird. That shit's weird, bro. I was bringing in thousands of dollars. Not fucking.
He said you working for minimum wage.
Yeah.
Bro, you got me dying. He said you fucking up in like.
Like, what are you doing?
If you playing the game that way, you.
Like, what are you? Like, what are you doing?
Life.
Like, what are you doing, bro? You selling drugs to do what?
I gotta give you that for that one.
Like-
Bro, that was the fucking realest shit I ever heard in my fucking life, dog.
Bro, you loan your bitch a 20 to put gas in her fucking gas tank.
Hey, you see the
and he said, "Hey,
lineup?
I'm gonna need that 20 back.
I'm gonna need that bag.
I'm gonna need that 20
need
back.
that
It's gonna
right
hurt
back.
when you get that
You
20
ain't a
away.
drug dealer, homie. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, that story just popped into my mind. Like, I was told that story, and I was just like, yo, why is he dealing drugs? That don't even make sense to me. It don't even make no sense to me. Why is he dealing drugs?
That's all content.
No, I get dead ass.
shit.
But I'm like, yo, so you mean to tell me that he loaned his bitch $20 for whatever reason and he wants it back? Bro, like that shit's weird as fuck, homie. Like,
He wants that. He wants.
I dropped that on the bag, huh? Like
Pop's tripping, man.
Pop tripping want that for my bike bag.
He wants that shit for my bike bag.
But dead ass, like, I don't know. To me, that shit, like, something. But if that's the point, what are you doing? Is my thing. At the end of the day, my boy set me up in a position to bring in a bag and still be able to take care of my shit and do what I got to do and be able to live and do what I have and straight up, like, and not. I'm straight, you know what I mean? Like that's all I can say. Like I'm that man is. A lot of people talk that shit, but they ain't about that shit.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Back to before. It's like, it's like, yeah. Now, like I look back on my my shit too. When I was like my shit that I did when I was a kid, I'm like, damn, that's wild. Like, why would I do that? Like now as an older man, I'm just like, bro, that's the dumbest shit.
I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's the dumbest shit.
Well, I remember catching bitches from the top fucking from the bottom, and they jumping out their fucking window. We was 15 years old. I'm all, come on, baby, jump.
I got you.
The car's waiting. Yep, car's here. My dad's gonna catch me.
Come through.
I'm gonna catch you. Dead ass though, like.
Oh no.
I ain't bullshitting no, like that's a real story. It's a real fucking story. Like I don't know.
But
so
have you ever had to jump out of a 2-story house?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Isn't that the most thrilling, scariest?
So
I'm wanting to do again experience.
So I'm an adrenaline junkie. I love that shit. I love the adrenaline. I love being caught, or like the fact of I could get caught or shit like that. Like to me, I love that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Don't get me started on the sex shit. But like fucking roller coasters, all that shit. It's my shit. Like the adrenaline. Tagging, bro. I used to love tagging because knowing I could fucking, they can pull up on me right now. Like that was my shit. I don't know. So yeah, I did that shit, but I'd never jump off a second story window again.
Thank you.
That shit hurts. That shit hurts.
My point.
That
Exactly.
shit hurts. I felt that shit in my stomach. I felt that shit everywhere.
I thought I broke my legs.
Yeah, I was like, and it wasn't my legs. And it was not my legs. It was inside of my chest. My legs went into my chest.
Like, when the fuck did my knees get here?
Yeah, I ain't even like that.
I ain't got no knees.
She said, "Are you okay?" Shut the fuck up, bitch. I can't even talk right now. Like, no. I can't even talk right now.
Winded.
Hey, I'd have got caught that day. Ain't no way I'm jumping, nigga. What? Hey, I'm in that motherfucker. What up, Pops?
Play said he gonna open up the closet. He gonna be there, dick swinging.
I'm in that motherfucker. What up, Pops? I'm sorry, man. You might well take me home. You might well take me home. I'll take that little whooping. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm gonna get.
If we gotta scrap, we gotta scrap.
We gotta do what we gotta do, my nigga. I'm not jumping, bro. I'm not jumping. Shorty gonna be on punishment the rest of her life.
Hey, Plains, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Shit, you're not that much
I'm
younger.
30,
Shit, I'm
man.
all shit.
Yeah.
I would have still been jumping at 30. No, just, yeah, I don't know, man.
Fucking planes. That shit's
I'm in
funny.
that motherfucker. What up, man?
Oh,
So what happened was,
Yeah.
yeah.
He said, I really enjoy her presence. My compliments to the chef.
Moral of the story: don't jump out of a 2-story house.
But yeah, shit, man. So
That's fucking funny, man.
a lot of shit going on. Yeah. Straight, honestly though, we got a lot of shit going on with Pure Uncut though right now. I'm just super excited for it, dog. Like I ain't even gonna bullshit.
Fuck yeah.
I'm super excited for it
Yeah,
because
I'm waiting for it.
I see what it could be, and I see what's going on with it, and like it excites me. I mean, this music shit excites me. Like I don't do it no more for, I don't know. Like I do it because I love it.
Yeah.
I do it because I love it. I'm good at what I do. At the end of the day, I'm good at what I do.
Oh, yeah.
And not everybody pops. Not everybody gets it. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Like at the end of the day, I really don't. I make music for myself.
right?
And if other people choose to listen to it, then thank you. I appreciate it.
I was told that very recently. I think it was by M1. I had mentioned something to him about how once I was done with a certain amount of music, I wanted to jump into some other shit.
Yeah.
And he was straight up like, you can't. You won't be able to. Like, no matter how much you try to put the mic down,
You can't.
yeah, you can't.
It's not when. Okay, so I have to ask you this. Like, do you just have like things coming through your mind all day? Like legit, just words coming into your mind, or like melodies
For
coming
sure.
into your mind all fucking like.
When I wake up in the morning, a beat playing.
To me, I do. Like all day long. I have fucking a melody popping in mind. That was the one today. And to me, my job, I feel like my job is like I gotta put lyrics
To that.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel. I don't know. Like I don't know how to explain it to where I'm like I don't feel like I'm ever gonna be able to let go of this because it's gonna be something that's in me.
Damn, that's interesting. Because
that is.
Because I don't. I don't rap. So to like get into like rappers' heads, like I've heard that a lot, and like I keep I literally heard that like the past like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I've literally heard everyone say that, like, and I'm just like, huh, that's an interesting fucking take. Like I had never really thought of it that way for like rappers, because I don't rap and I fucking can't rap. But like I DJ, make beats and shit, but that's about it.
But that's what you do though. It's like I'm sure you got some DJ ideas.
But to where you're thinking about that shit. You're thinking
like
about
a mashup.
You're thinking about a bass line, or you're thinking about something to where like
But like to put
you hear a song playing, you already think about how you would have scratched that shit.
Yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying is, but to me it's easy. To me it's exactly. To me it's
like
easy. You can hum something or have like something like that, but like to put lyrics.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't, because I can't do it to save my fucking life.
And to me, it's like I hear words. So
and I wish I felt that.
You might hear sounds, but I hear words.
And you know the thing about music that it make it hard for you to put that mic down. Everything that you go through in life just make you more passionate about music, because you just want to rap about it, or you just want to sing about it. Everything that you go through, you just want to rap or sing about it every time.
And I think
whether it's good or bad.
What you guys were speaking on as far as like the whole melody shit, I think with me, I'm a little bit I guess opposite, because it's like I like what you were saying, how you wake up and you just got melodies going.
Yeah,
I don't got that, but what I do fucking oddly have is I'm a textbook overthinker. Okay. And I feel like there's so much fucking going through my mind all fucking day that's unnecessary. That
I have that too.
I feel like there's somehow I gotta outsource this shit to something. And that's why I feel like I can't put the fucking mic down, because it's like there's just so much shit that I fucking think about, that I overthink about, that's unnecessary, to where I start writing it down. It's like, fuck this, it's just good.
Yeah.
It just fucking comes out fucking way better than I think I'm hearing it.
This is why we have different forms of shit.
Yeah.
This is why there's movies. This is why there's fucking you know what I mean?
Fucking paint art, you know? Like,
exactly. It's you express it however you feel that you're expressing it. Like, because to me, like, I want to do jingle writing.
That's hard. That's hard.
Neighbor, State Farm is there?
But to me, it's not. Because you gotta see, I wake up with that fucking melody in my head.
Yeah.
And my thing is like, I gotta put words to that. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Like
you criticizing everything on TV. I could do that shit better.
And I do. Like, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, What am I gonna say to that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
call
you know what I mean?
Call 1-800 DJ Whitworth.
Yeah, for real.
It's JG Whitworth. 877 is a cash.
Y'all know Pusha T did the McDonald's. I'm loving it, right?
Everybody.
At
Pusha T made McDonald's. I'm loving it.
You right. Like,
I know that.
What
him
would
and his
you,
brother.
Like, to me, I'm like, what would I have
they
said to
paid that man.
Yeah.
They paid him and his brother $1 million.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I hear different shit.
For the I'm loving it jingle.
Nah, for
Pusha
us.
T and his brother, bro.
Yeah.
500,000 apiece.
Yep. That just happened.
That's crazy.
That just happened.
No, they did that a while ago.
Which one though?
The I'm loving it shit. That's from Pusha T and his brother.
Yeah, I know. But
They've been playing that shit for over 10 or 15 years.
They just hit him with something else though, not that long ago, right?
Who?
Pusha T.
They gave him some more money?
Or something happened like to where I don't know, or was it somebody else?
Arby's tried to get him to do some shit.
I thought it was another company.
It was like a little beef. It was like a little beef going on between McDonald's and Arby's.
And no, but he rep McDonald's on the beef.
Yeah.
He rep McDonald's, and that was kind of like, I think they shot him some fucking bread or some shit.
Yeah.
It was some shit like that, but
bro,
that's wild.
You know Arby's got a good ass fucking commercial.
How much money that shit made?
We got the meats. Don, like the little creepy stuff.
That's catchy.
And that's how I feel on a daily.
That's crazy.
I got the meat.
I was like, wait, where you going with that? I was like, what do you mean?
Okay, so now I'm the fucking weird one. Jeez.
Yeah. So you hear those jingles and you're like, I could write that better?
Or not necessarily, but like I feel it. Like I'm like,
you think? Okay, so I got a question. You think you had better jingles than Shawn Wayne's had on the Wayne's Brothers show?
Come on now.
You know what I'm talking about?
Them was jokes, weren't they?
Yeah, but it was fucking funny. But you know what I'm talking about? When he was trying to come up with jingles.
You gotta rephrase that with something else.
But you got writers.
Exactly.
This
that's
is
what I'm saying.
multiple writers coming the jokes that he's telling are coming from multiple writers. I'm talking about something from my brain that I do on a regular basis. it's not something that I'm saying, hey, Blazo, what do you think would sound good right there?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
No,
To me,
I
that's
see
the way
what you
to
mean.
me-
feels that.
To me, that's the way I think it because I'm like, yo, this is coming from my brain.
That's how fucking oddly the way that I am too. The way that I fucking, it's like I overthink so much. There's so much shit going on in my fucking brain. That's where me
That's
and
why I
Vale,
can't sleep at night.
That's where me and Vale wanted to get into fucking screenplay writing because it's like, dude, we have so much fucking shit
I
that
got
we
movies.
fucking
I got movies ready to go.
Exactly. Let's fucking write some scripts. We can write verses. Let's fucking write some scripts.
And that's what it is. If you can write music, you can pretty much do that, which takes me to my next shit. My bad.
Nah,
You
I
good.
speak on it.
You
Speak
good.
on it.
Speak on it.
I wrote like 60 poems when I was in jail,
Oh shit.
and
Wow,
I had a publishing deal on the table, and my house got robbed the other day in February.
Oh, shit.
They took my master computer with all the originals that were in it. Kind of fucking really bummed me out, dog.
That's tough.
I had to call the publishing company and tell them, like, they're like, can you just rewrite them? I'm like, I won't ever put myself back in that position again to feel the things I was writing.
That's the craziest shit to
It
say.
was because I wrote the shit while I was in jail. It's called Behind the Mind of Inmate 190-230-0888, Poetry from the Bounty. Straight up. Like, that was the title of the fucking project. And I had to call them and tell them, like, my shit got fucking stolen and I don't even have the originals anymore. Because it was a whole book. It was a whole book that was going to be put out with the picture of the original fucking, you know what I mean? Like the original fucking picture, and then it written out in a, like, you know what I mean, in regular text. And there was other shit to go by, like what I was thinking about going. There was shit about depression, shit that I wrote for the homies, fucking prayers that I wrote. Like, so I opened up my album or this EP with a prayer that I wrote from jail. It was Sunday. We was eating good. The homies kept me, my real dogs kept me fed. Straight the fuck up. Pius sent me a fucking Biggie every 2 weeks. 100. You know what I mean? I'm getting a fucking $110 bag every 2 weeks from my boy. Like, hey, Blens got it. Or it wasn't even Blens. Khaled got it. They when I grow my hair out, they tell me I look like DJ Khaled. I don't even want to get into this fucking bullshit.
Another one.
Another one. Another one. Nah, bro. Okay, so, man, fuck you guys.
I'm gonna get into it anyway.
Yeah,
Fuck
like,
it.
bro, I done had, like,
He said DJ Khaled, I'm looking at him different now.
Nah, because when I got my fucking my hairline with the beard and everything, I was like, bro, I've been at the airport. I've been on cruises. I've been at the pizza place. Like, to me, I think it's happened like a good 13 times. To me, I think that's a lot.
That's a
To
lot.
be mistaken for another human being.
That's a lot. That's a lot, bro.
Dead ass. And
Yeah.
you ask my mom's like, I don't see it. I know, Mom. I don't see it either. God, you know what I mean? God damn it. I don't see it either.
These motherfuckers do for some reason.
Hey, me and my brother were at the airport
You
up
know
in
who
San
did, though?
Jose.
God did.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Me and my brother were at the airport in San Jose. And you start, because you hear people before they ask questions, before anybody really gets to going.
You hear the
They
murmuring.
start, yeah. And they were like, oh my God, it's DJ Khaled right there behind us. And in my mind, I'm like, why the fuck is DJ Khaled at the San Jose airport? You know,
They looking at this nigga.
Do you know what I mean? Like, dead ass. And my brother, hey, my little brother is so antisocial, bro. My little brother don't fuck with people. My little brother's antisocial, straight the fuck up. You know what I mean? Just that's him. You know what I mean? So he starts looking at me. I'm all, hey, bro, don't trip right now. He goes, what's happening? What's going on?
What's
Like,
going on?
You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Then the first one comes around. Bam. Are you DJ Khaled? I said,
Yup.
you got me.
You got me. You got me.
It got to the point to where I start running with the shit.
Hell
you know what I
yeah.
mean? And then like, oh my God, it's really him. Can we take a picture with you? I said, another one. Who wants another one? You know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just get another one.
You would have had me at another one, bro.
You would've had me at another one.
Okay, so
Can I get a pic?
Yeah, let me get it.
Another one.
another
Yup.
one. I said, yup,
I
another
would have
one.
stared at my picture. This ain't DJ Khaled.
I would have been on World Star. This nigga is not DJ Khaled.
That's fucked up.
Hey, but I run with it.
Oh shit!
Oh man!
But I run with it. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So I proceed to tell my barber, hey, so this has happened a few times now. And he's like, shut the fuck up. Shout out my barber Hev. You know what I mean? Over a Major League Barber. Straight the fuck up. Shout out my barber Heavy. You know what I mean? Over a Major League Barber. On my dog. But we're on a cruise together. Okay? Like, we went on a cruise. We like 14, 15 deep. And I'm telling him, what the funny part was, as we were up on top, like above the pool, I'm telling him this story. I said, fool, I was at the pizza spot the other day. And these little kids was like, oh, the DJ Khaled, this nigga think he really DJ Khaled. You know what I mean? Like they, because you know little kids, man, little they kids fucking man, little kids,
they don't give a
fuck. Really think I said, we the best. Oh, this nigga really think he DJ Khaled. Like it was shit like that going on. Like you know what I mean? So
fan love,
like dead ass. So I'm telling him, and he goes, shut the fuck up. She goes, shut up. He goes, I'm not even listening to you. Like, you sound stupid right now. I was like, all right, whatever, bet. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, so you're telling me this didn't happen. So this didn't happen then, right? So these girls was down by the pool. They kept looking back, like straight the fuck up. They kept looking back. And I told them, I said, watch this. Hey, she said, hey, anybody ever tell you look like DJ Khaled? I was like, Jesus. I looked at him. I said, mama, all the time. Well, she goes, I just had to tell you, baby. You look like you looking good up there, looking like DJ. I start fucking die. I lose it. I fucking lose it. I'm like, yo. He goes, I said, she's not done. How much you want to bet she's not done? And he goes, what you mean? I said, she's gonna ask for a picture. She's going to ask for a fucking picture. Shut the fuck up. About 20, we still drinking. 20, 30 minutes go by. Hey, Cali. So what's up, baby? Can I take a picture with you? Let's run it, mama. Let's do it. It's like dead ass. Told you. Don't ever fucking doubt me. Don't ever. Like, hey, but it was, to me, like, I don't know, I get that a lot, but that's what they called me in jail was Khaled. When I was busted, that's what they called me Khaled. So it was behind the mind of inmate 190-230-0888, poetry from the bounty. But it was like they called me, like, so I had like little stories behind every poem that I wrote. Like it was a like behind the scenes of every poem that I wrote. That's where the book was.
The epilogue.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's where the book was at, where it was like a picture of the original, you know what I mean? It written out, but then a fucking like a behind the scenes of where it came from. And I had to call and tell him, bro, like I don't have it anymore.
That sucks.
It was whack, dog. I was hurt. Like, because I've done so much music in my life. Like, I've done so much music to me that was going to be something new for me to do. Like, it was something new to where I was like, yo, I'm gonna put out a book. I'm gonna put out a book. Like, say it was just tight. And they were going to be, like, it was going to come out, be able, like, motherfuckers can get it sent to them at jail when they're in jail. You know what I mean? You get books sent to you. Like, it was going to be able to get sent to inmates, all that shit. Like, it was
damn.
Like, yeah, it was a whole thing that I had set up. Like, and I had to call the publishing company and tell them, like, I don't have it no more.
That sucks.
Whack as fuck. But, hey, let's spin some music real quick, yo.
Yeah, what you want to play?
Straight up. You know what? Take me into that fucking gangbang shit. Because I feel like getting gangster with them right now. That's me, my homeboy KT, my boy H909, my boy PB on the beat. You know what I mean? Honestly, I work with two of the cats. Two security guards that we do work with at dispensaries. We wrote this shit at work, man. Like, we wrote this song at work.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, that's dope.
Dead ass. We wrote the song at work. But, yeah, play that shit, that fucking gangbang shit. Like, I'll put on for my town. I'll put on for my city. I'll put on for my set. People don't like it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But let's get into that. Fuck
Y'all got a video?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
This is all more shit out the new Pure Uncut.
Yeah.
Shit. So we hit him with that gangbang shit. 2 9s with them 30 round clips. Hell yeah, we on that gangbang shit. The flamed up bloods and them blued up crips. essays on the gangbang shit. We on that gangbang shit. Hell yeah, we on that gangbang shit. 210 West Exit State, I'm on Highly. Left on California. You in the hood now, you ain't from the section. Blood, you ain't good now. Better tap in or they lay that ass down. Damn, in hype bloods, putting on for the town. All my whoops flame, best respect where you at, blood. Don't believe you deacon, trying to mean mug and nectar. 28th Street, yeah, we get up boys and all that. Meet me at the center, run the fade, make you fall back. Yo, bitch, in my DMs, I'm just waiting on the call back. Hit my boy Snap, bring smack when you come through. Got about 3 or 4 hoes we can run through. Ops wanna trip, I'ma show them how them bloods do. Chunking up the set, and I hit them with a suit whoop. It's PB on the beat, Blens, H and KT. Got it bragging with them suckers, try to slide and spray me. Streets all yearning for that gangbang shit. So we hit them with that gangbang shit. 2 9s with them 30 round clips. Hell yeah, we on that gangbang shit. Them flamed up bloods and them blued up crips. And all my essays on that gangbang shit. We on that gangbang shit. Hell yeah, we on that gangbang shit.
I'm from the west side, posted on the block where them texts fly. Where the mess say bloody grips, on me throw them sets high. From IE to LA, we dipping in the low rider. Smoking on the top fly, don't set about mine. School bottom OGs, fuck the one time. In the hater trying to double cross mine. I know some real blood homies really doing time. I know some real gangsta crips homies still in they prime. I know some real let's say homies max down. Catch you slipping, put you down if you out of line. This for all my dogs locked down on the yard, putting it down. This for all my homies on the block, on the grind, shooting the dice, trying to dodge around. This the type of shit that goes down on my side of town. I keep that thing with me if a fool out of bounds. Let off a couple rounds.
The streets all yearning for that gangbang shit. So we hit them with that gangbang shit. 2 9s with them 30 round clips. Hell yeah, we on that gangbang shit. Them flamed up bloods and them blued up crips. And all my essays on that gangbang shit. We on that gangbang shit. Hell yeah, we on that gangbang shit.
Niggas, they ain't hard enough. I grew up in the death zone where niggas really tripping and anybody get pressed on. Where the grass is not green and all ops get stepped on. It's a Eastie lifestyle. Ain't nobody got Teflon, we banged out. And everybody got they things out. And every nigga younger than us going in the same route. And it's a fact that I'm strapped everywhere I go. Cause I'm loyal to the soil and I'm trained to go. Nah, I ain't got too many friends. A friend killed my bro. But I keep a couple hitters with me, that's for sure. But if you niggas think you slick, go ahead and try to slide. I guarantee that I'ma be the one that's gon' survive. And I got my hitters watching over me at all times. And I'm banging Cole's gang and press a cold line. Fully loaded, automatic, in traffic, I'm blasting. Dead homies, I ain't asking questions, I'm blasting.
The streets all yearning for that gangbang shit. So we hit them with that gangbang shit. 2 9s with them 30 round clips. Hell yeah, we on that gangbang shit. Them flamed up bloods and them blued up crips. And all my essays on that gangbang shit. We on that gangbang shit. Hell yeah, we on that gangbang shit. The streets all yearning for that gangbang shit. So we hit them with that gangbang shit. 2 9s with them 30 round clips.
Live.
Hell yeah, we on that gangbang shit.
Yo, I love that fucking song, dog. Like, I ain't even bullshitting. That song right there is my shit.
Oh, sorry. I like that one.
Who's the one that made the beat?
My boy PB.
That shit was a dope ass beat.
PB on the beat. That's one of the homies, one of my guards that I fuck with. You know what I mean? But that song I don't know. I talk about what I talk about and what it is, and it's not necessarily, I guess, what I still live to this day. I'm gonna keep 100. You know what I mean? Like, but who I am is who I am, and what it is what it is. So
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna rep my neighborhood. I'm still gonna fucking do what the fuck I do. It's still gonna be me. Like, but if you still out there gangbanging at almost 40 fucking years old, there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's something wrong. I just don't, like, I get repping the neighborhood, I get doing all that, but like there's you got major fucking issues. You know what I mean? If you still doing that shit, like, and my life is completely different. Like, straight up, man, like I said, after they was trying to give me 5 for some powder, you was trying to give me 5 for some powder?
I'm out.
Like, I'm like, yo, like, by the time I get home, I'm gonna be damn near 40.
Mm-hmm.
And that's if I don't catch a case while I'm in there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm very intelligent at the end of the day. Like, I'm not a dumb motherfucker, homie. So why am I gonna want to put myself in a position that's gonna end me up somewhere where I don't know about y'all, but I like pussy.
I like pussy and freedom.
I like being able to do what the fuck I want to do.
Hey, I like going to the mall if I want to. You know what I mean?
I don't want to order off of a fucking, you know what I mean? Nah, we ain't doing that.
I'm trying to order off an iPad unless it's DoorDash.
A nigga like going to sleep when he want to go to sleep.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
waking up when he want to wake up.
I'm just saying, like, that's just me. So it's like, I had to rethink everything that was going on, man. Had to rethink everything, like, at the end of the day. So it ain't even on no punk shit. It's on some fucking real man shit.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck, homie? Like, test my gangster if you want, homie. I'm still that motherfucker, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I still, you know what I mean? I still got that thing on me. What it is. Like, straight the fuck up. Like, we could still do all that, but that's not what I'm trying to. It's not where.
That's not my objective.
It's not where my mind's at.
Yeah. And it's not the person who you want to be.
I feel
You know what I mean?
But
It's not my first choice.
But
you know?
but it's still the person who I created.
Yeah. And it's there.
But it's still the
and
person who
it's
I
there
created.
if necessary, you know? Because you never know in this life. Sometimes fucking, you know? You have to be the bad guy, unfortunately.
No, real talk. I mean, and which
You don't want to be, you know what I mean? Because, like, when I was younger, I was a fucking mean little asshole, dude. Fucking...
You're still a mean little asshole.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say that, though.
I'm cool right now, though.
I was gonna say that, bro.
Still a mean little asshole. Man.
Yeah, but
I
like...
opened up the door, he said, what do you want?
Yeah, but it was bad.
He said, "Who is you?"
But like,
he said, I think I've seen you before.
I don't know, dog. Like I
said,
had this like weird epiphany at like 25, dog. Like this weird epiphany at like 25. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, dog? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
so at 25,
stop being angry.
I say at 25, my shit was like, fuck bitches, get money,
Nah,
push that, get money, get like that was my shit.
Oh yeah, I agree on that part, but like
But
I don't know.
I'm 35 and
I just didn't want to.
I'm 36 and I'm like, what were you doing? You was out there fucking bitches and getting money for what? Where did that get you, Tommy?
Government name drop.
What did that get you, Tommy?
No one knew it was his name till you said it.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. I mean, honestly though, like that's how they used to know me out here was blood. Oh, that's blood, Tommy. Oh, that's blood, Tommy. Cause I was one of the only Mexican bloods out here in the city. Not one of the only. I mean, but growing up back then, there was a couple of us, but we was it was different for us, you know what I mean? Putting in work and doing shit. Like, I'm still alive 20 years later because I am the man who I am.
Yeah.
Period. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? So they want to talk about it, and no, I'm good. People still want to talk about it to this day, do whatever. I ain't worried about nothing from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Only a couple things that I'm worried about that I know that I'm worried about. Other than that, I ain't bothered.
Nope. Not no more on.
I ain't bothered.
You just gotta let it all go, bro.
Yeah, but people don't. People don't know how to. So
yeah, people don't know how.
Yeah, people don't know how to. And it's which is like
ever since I did that and like expanded my mind, it's been amazing. Like I realized, like I look back and I go, that was a stupid motherfucker.
The world would be a much better place if motherfuckers knew how to let go.
You just gotta let it all go, bro.
Oh yeah.
It like I don't know. Like you just, who cares?
Are you guys sponsored by Oprah?
Nah, but we are sponsored by Instacart.
Oh yeah, we
Hey,
are.
I heard
actually.
about that though.
If you want to go ahead and
if you want to click the link in the description.
Hey, I think, nah, but dead ass. I think y'all told me about that on the 420. I think I did a drop for y'all. On the 420 show with the Instagram. That's fucking dope. Dog.
Let them know what's up, G bro, real quick.
Hey, what's the code?
The link is in the description below.
Right, yeah, right below. If you click the link below, you'll see that shit.
He said, well,
But
if you check it out, our link is in the description.
I don't know if you've seen our.
Did you just put on your professional voice, homie?
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen our fat asses fucking eating some pizza on this goddamn podcast, but it was all brought to you by Instacart.
Instacart.
What about
'Cause we
these here-
drinking.
What about these here drinks?
Because we drinking.
I'm drinking.
And we ain't trying to drive, but we hungry. So we
Hit up
Instacarted.
Instacart.
What if they see us drinking these cold brews and they want to get some cold brews? Can they get those off Instacart?
Yes.
Definitely.
Oh, talk
Yeah.
about
If you already drinking
Talk
and
about
want to get more drunk, then go ahead and get you a case on Instacart.
I like your style, Paquito.
And then
If you spend
by your purchase of $35 or more,
yes sir,
you get free delivery with our code below.
Yes, sir. There it is.
So
$30.
And you know,
Yeah.
$35.
$35.
$35 or more. That's the case of Modelo and a bottle.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That case of
Kinda
Modelo's
bottle.
Or in our
some
case,
snacks.
a pizza.
Yeah, and some snacks.
There it is.
You know, we got a pizza. Because, you know, when you drinking, you get those beer munchies.
You do want to eat.
You want to eat.
Yes, sir.
So talk to me, Blazing. What we talking about, my boy?
Right now, actually, I
What we talking
was pretty eager to get to this part.
Let's talk about it.
I don't know if you've caught the last episodes that we've been doing, but we do have a bit of a freestyle segment here.
Oh, okay.
And we let it be known that there's no pressure on the freestyle. It can be some written shit, but
All the pressure.
we have some selected beats here specifically because if we can't play anybody else's shit, we'll get popped for on YouTube for that shit.
But we'll still do it anyway.
So the beats that we got are all from
And we have before in the past. So.
Yeah,
Talk about it.
We have. But the beats that we got, they're all from Dope Kid Danny. And,
So what if I just spit some acapella?
You can spit some acapella.
If you don't mind.
Acapella. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we have some beats lined up.
But we do got
some freestyles.
We do got one specific beat that is strictly dedicated to the podcast. It doesn't matter what type of artist you come.
Spit it.
Well,
Put it on,
if
put it on,
if
put it
you're a
on.
rap artist, you got
put
to
it
come
up.
through
Put
and
it,
bust
put it
this
up.
shit. So
Put it on. Let's run it then.
we're gonna get down and crack it.
Let's put it on. Put it
Hit
on.
that
Let's run
shit.
it. We'll do it right now.
We gotta edit it. We gotta edit this shit.
This Dope Kid Danny right here. Okay. One time. What you know about white tees and them tan dickies? When it comes to kicks and fitteds, yes, I am picky. All white forces and them all red laces. All red bandanas, I'm behind body cases. My glasses for the sun, my eyes when I blaze. Kid, my thugged out apparel leaves you stunned in amazement. Oh, damn, I'm missing some necessities. My iced out chain with the cross that dangles. Uniforms organized, I cover all angles. Last but not least, I keep a 9 in my waistline. Getting jocked by hoes from 40 at the baseline. Big Blens sitting low when he cruise. I wear what I choose, and this is what we do. Now it's all for the top. You already know that I got that rock. Yeah, it's me and Blaze them up, and we blaze that shit up. Level Check Podcast. Yeah, I got that, and I rock that. We can cut it right now. This is how we do it in the hood right now.
Sick. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. Now, if you want to spit some acapella, we're here for it.
We good.
We're here
Real
for
quick. That shit, we good.
He's like, you can't put me on the spot twice, bro.
He said,
I mean,
got
you could keep putting me on the spot. Shit, I'm gonna still do what I do.
He
but-
said, I gave you what I came to do.
I gave you what you asked for.
Job well done.
You did.
Finish him.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that. That was some dope shit.
Nah, that was tough though.
That was some dope shit.
It was some Ritz.
Let me get one more. Cruz.
Yeah, that's hard.
Let me get one more. Let me get one more beat. I want to hear just because we like to switch it up here. You got that I think it's something about the final album or album set or something like that. It's all dope kid shit. Play that one. Play that one time, and then we can move towards the end of this interview right here. Towards the end of this episode. Shout out Dope Kid.
Big Blens, yo, rocking on for the top. In the pocket, yeah, I keep a 9. Yeah, it comes from the slinging rocks. And I already told you, yeah, I got what I got. Keep a pistol by the side, and I got that. But you already know, and I pop that. I really don't do the freestyle because my mind get wild. I see you, we do it like this, we do it like that, yeah, we do it with the bustin' max, the side of the back. I mean, I hit you like that. Westside, you know we riding. Straight cosign, I don't need no cosign, yeah, I know what to rhyme. I know what a buzz, fuck is that?
I love it. I love it. I love the fucking effort. That's a true.
I don't freestyle though.
I don't either.
I don't freestyle.
I don't either.
That ain't my thing, and I wasn't gonna give you no more written. So
I'll be honest, that ain't my shit either.
It wasn't. I wasn't gonna give you no more written. So it was like, okay.
That's plain shit though.
What?
No, but the beat's hard.
Freestyling.
The beat's hard though.
Yeah.
Huh.
He makes songs out of freestyles.
Yeah, the beat's hard as fuck.
Yeah, and that's the difference between like artists. I noticed like there's some that can, there's some that can't. Like I feel like I couldn't. Like I feel like if I actually applied myself, I could probably write some shit. But like to just come up with shit out the top of my head, I'm like, that's fucking incredible.
See,
however you could do that is fucking amazing.
And it's dope because I've seen it be done right in front of me. I've seen it be done. But like I told you, like my thing is like I hear a melody or something like, and it takes me a second. Like let me put the words to this to where I'm like I want to create a song.
See, I'm kind of the same way. Like I don't hear words, but when I hear a beat, I hear a certain way of how to deliver the song.
Yeah,
the cadence.
Yeah, like it was like a perfect example for
delivery.
that song that me and this fool did. It's called Dumb Drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told him, I was like, I hear you rapping, or I hear a voice like, dun, 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 and then he was like, all right, let's try it. Tried it, and fucking as soon as we played it, he was like, oh shit, okay, I hear what you're hearing. And then the way he delivered the song and everything, like it was just like I heard it all before it was out, before we even put it together. If you get what I'm trying to say.
I know, I get it. Like,
Yeah.
because it's kind of what you do. Like I said, if I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be a skittle maker. Dead ass. Because I'm not even kidding.
No, yeah.
You guys all froze up, but I'm serious.
Nah,
wait.
I was waiting for the explanation.
Like if I wasn't doing
It went over my head a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, because you weren't here from. I was telling them earlier. Yeah, I was telling them earlier. Yeah, I was telling them earlier. Like ever since I was 6, I wanted to be a Bolivian skittle maker because they hand dip.
Oh, I missed that. I missed that conversation.
Yeah, they hand dip their skittles. They hand paint them.
The Skittles with the S on it.
Yeah.
They do it by hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Skittles.
They paint those.
These are gummies though. They don't get painted.
Yeah.
They paint the actual Skittles by hand
in Bolivia.
Oh, in Bolivia.
So it was either that or drop rhymes. And I'm what planes?
Hey,
what the fuck?
no, I no, because I said, is it something in there, bro?
No. You got here late.
You
got here late.
You want to pass it this way, maybe?
You got here late.
You show me a bag of Skittles.
They were murdered.
We dusted them when we got here. But yeah, so it was like so it's either that or like write fucking riddles or fucking
shit
like that. Like I don't know. That's where it was at. But it's worth a Google. Guys, Google it.
Yeah. I'm very interested. I'm gonna give it a Google.
Bolivian skittle making.
Bolivian skittle making.
That's hard though. Like, you like Googled that shit, or you just like met somebody that did that shit or something? Like,
that's what I wanted to be.
Like how did you want to be
because
that?
Because Bolivia was my favorite country when I was 6.
Oh, okay. I get it.
And when they worked for the Eminem company, they make their own Skittles in Bolivia.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Hey, that's crazy, bro.
Sounds legit, huh?
It
does sound legit.
That shit sound like you wanted to work for Willy Wonka and them.
Well, Willy Wonka had nothing on the Bolivian Skittles.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Like where they made their Skittles,
man,
it was way different, better.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Third country.
So you already done seen something better than
there were no kids disappearing.
Third country. Yeah, there was no bags of Skittles disappearing because you were getting shot if you stole Skittles. This is Bolivia. This is Bolivia.
The same place they make Coke.
Planes.
What?
Planes. You get your hand cut off if you steal Skittles.
Imagine you put like a C on the Skittle and not an S. Boy, your ass is grass.
You better not. You better not.
They're gonna yell at the person. This is not called Sittles, it's Skittles.
He said, "Nah, cuz this Skittles. It's Skittles. Skittles.
Not Sittles."
Hey, that's crazy, bro. Nah, that's funny.
Nah, but
that's
yeah,
funny,
nah, but that's why I wanted to do. Fucking, what is it called?
A Bolivian Skittle maker?
Oh no, yeah, but that's what I wanted to be.
Oh.
I ended up doing music. What can you do?
Damn, he went from Bolivian Skittle maker to
Picking up the mic.
Hard ass rappers.
Yeah.
Bro, the in between gotta be cracked. See, that's the backstory and shit though.
Now,
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
gonna,
all
now
that
you're gonna,
shit come together, bro.
you can get sponsored by Skittles. You could be on the fucking cover of Skittles.
I mean, but like American Skittles or South American Skittles, because they're different.
Bolivian Skittles.
Well, because it could have been Chilean. I was up for that.
You dead ass serious too, huh?
Yeah?
Like you dead ass, huh? Like you serious, huh?
You never wanted to be a Chilean Skittle maker?
Nigga, I never heard of this shit. I never heard of this shit in my life. What?
Shit.
You said
What? I wanted to be an Eminem maker because it was chocolates and peanuts. Hand dipped them and painted them green and put M's on them. M and M.
Oh,
Not
shit.
just an S. This is 3 letters.
See, but those are printed, bro. Those are printed. They hand paint them down in Bolivia.
Yeah. Nah,
That's crazy, yo.
Things hand painted.
Are you Googling that shit?
I'm trying to find it, but I don't see shit, dog. I'm like literally trying to
looking
look.
for it right now. Bolivian Skittle maker. He said there was a YouTube video, so there must be a YouTube video.
That's crazy.
Hey, bro, there's no video.
It does not exist.
It was just something that I wanted to be when I was a kid.
Oh shit! It's not a thing.
No, he just wanted to make Skittles, but in Bolivia. That's what he wanted to do.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Where they had,
Bro, I thought he was for real, dog.
And draw the S on him. That's what he wanted to do.
He was
pulling our dicks
in the
or
beginning.
Crazy.
Nobody was pulling your dick. Nobody was pulling your dick.
So there is or isn't Bolivian fucking Skittle makers, dog. That's all I want to know. Because I thought it was a true ass story. I was like, this sounds interesting, dog. So I was like, this
was it on how it's made or what?
I'm sure.
Me and you got right? Hey, bro. Hey, we got right? We got
Even planes are like, yo, planes is all, where's Bolivia?
I gotta see it on a map.
He said, that's in Russia, right?
Oh, shit.
Said, nah, it's in South America. Like, what part of South America?
Oh, bro.
That's crazy.
South American Skittles are different, bro.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Everything's different. North American, South American, Chinese, it's all different.
Bro, I for sure thought you were serious.
I have.
In the beginning, I thought he was serious. But then when he was just flat out saying, I wanted to be a Skittle maker from Bolivia. I was like, oh, this was bullshitting now.
Fuck, my fucking cheeks hurt.
God damn it. I feel like such a fucking retard.
She bro's like, I've been had.
He's like, you're the smart one on this show.
I was really looking for it, dog. I was like, why can't I find it?
This is why I want to do improv at the that's why I want to do comedy at the improv.
That shit would have been fire, bro.
This is why I want to do comedy.
I was trying to validate it. Hey, bro, I was trying to be a good homie and validate the story. I was like, hey, let me back this because, like, you know, sometimes you tell a story, right? And then, like, you say some shit, and then it's completely wrong, right? You're just like, oh, shit.
So
I was like, hey, let me, like, back your story up. Because, like, sometimes you speak outlandish facts like that, and then people are like, you're wrong, and then you pull it up, and you're like.
Kind of like how you tried to do me earlier, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I was right.
Yeah.
And that's why you thought I was right.
Yeah.
Because I gave you a fact that was correct already.
The whole Madden thing?
Yeah. I gave him a fact that was correct already.
And I validated your...
Yeah.
I validated
and you did.
Because I was thinking of 93, not 94. That was where I fucked up.
See, but as a comedian,
I didn't have the different picture.
You got to capitalize on that.
Yeah.
Because he believes me now.
Well, you would have had everybody dying at the improv shit.
With that
I was telling that to somebody the other day, and I was like, "Yo," I said, "But it's worth look it up. You can look it up. It's worth a Google." She goes, "Well, I'm gonna Google it because I don't fucking believe it."
I seen this nigga Googling it. He was trying hard.
That was he, bro. He said he's looking up Chilean. How do you spell Chilean? How do you?
I'm gonna go back in the history a month from
That shit was guts, bro.
Now I'm just gonna get Skittle ads and then win a trip to Bolivia.
He said, for $27.99, you can book a 6-day trip to Bolivia. Don't nobody want to go to fucking Bolivia. Unless you're making Skittles.
Hey, thanks, Doc.
And get a free bag of Skittles.
Hey, enjoy your free bag of Skittles when you join a flight for $177 round trip to Bolivia.
Oh my God, yo.
Who's gonna go to Bolivia?
And you get a free bag of Skittles.
That shit's funny as fuck. I'm dead.
Bro, you got that's my ads now. Thanks, Doc. I really appreciate that.
If it's gonna go to Bolivia and be like, hey,
now
where's
I'm
the Bolivia
gonna be
factory?
forced to, because I'm gonna look at it and I'm like, God damn, you know what? That is a good fucking deal. I can afford that.
He said, I think I can afford to go to Bolivia. I can probably live there for fucking 3 months without working.
And if you need a job, if I need a job, I'll go to the Skittle factory.
I can go to the Skittle company. They got me. I can call Blens.
He got the connect.
He has the connect.
Good word.
He knows the number.
He knows a guy that knows a guy.
He knows the Bolivian. He knows the Bolivian Skittle mafia, the Bolivian Skittle cartel. Because if you did that, they'd probably kill you.
Oh shit.
He's like, I'm gonna apply for the guy who writes the S.
Hey, you know what got me?
What I wanna do.
No, you know what really got me was fucking Veil. Fucking yeah, I seen a video about it. Fucking dick. I was like, oh shit. That's the thing, because I was like,
this is real life. This is a thing.
I was like, this is a because like you know when you hear one person, you're like, oh, that's horse shit, right?
But
then when someone else
was
chimes
looking
in,
at me like you're full of shit. Blazem was looking at me like you're full of shit.
I'm over here egging him on like, you dead ass serious, huh?
Bro,
you serious, huh, bro?
Planes that I got, dog.
Yes, I am. I'm so serious. He goes, well, he's drinking 40s. He must be serious.
That was good.
That's a gentleman right
Hey,
there.
that nigga looked me dead in my eyes and said, yes. Yes.
Yes, I want to be a
In
Bolivian.
Bolivia.
He said yes, they're hand painted.
Skittles.
He said, you know how they do Easter eggs? They do them like that, but with Skittles. They're all hand done.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Fucking Veil, dog.
Hey, Ebro was like, for reals though, like with the thing?
Yeah.
With the little Skittle holder?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's a Skittle holder.
Bro,
It's about that big.
I can just. Hey, bro, I was just imagining like badasses, like with the little fine fucking paintbrush, like.
Putting up Bolivia.
that's what I was thinking too.
I can think about was like.
I was visualizing that too.
But it's not just an S, it's an S. You gotta put the
You gotta put the accent
on
You gotta fucking. You know how Zorro does the Z? You gotta do the S.
Oh, Jesus.
That's fucking good.
I'm fucking dead. Hey, so you think they'll let me up on stage at the improv?
Hell yeah.
You tell that story.
You think they'll let me on? Think they'll let me on stage?
Hell yeah, they would.
I'm in that motherfucker. You on stage, I'm in there.
I think I could do it.
I'm in there.
Oh my God.
Nah, but dead ass, I think I could do it. Like I was telling y'all guys that off style camera, like my homie, then he had told me to do that because about the book, you know what I mean, the whole book situation. But he was like telling me like write a 10-minute comedy skit. And my homie opens up for all the big names that come to the Ontario Improv, all the big names, which is salute. You know what I mean, salute to the homie, like real talk. But it's just he was like write a 10-minute set, and I was like,
bro, to get everyone, you have to fucking do that. But like pay.
But you have to set them up.
But pay like 2 or 3 people, right? To be like, yeah, I heard that shit. Like,
not,
you know what I mean? Set everyone up, right? Because that's what Veil did. He got me. He was like, yeah, I seen that shit.
But that's what
and I was
comedy
like,
is.
what? Word?
That's what comedy is. You gotta set them up for the punchline. You gotta set them up for the ultimate punchline.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that my homie taught me. Like, if there's a setup, you gotta set them up for that ultimate punchline, and you come back to it later. You don't gotta fucking stay with it, but you come back to it, that original punchline, to where it's like, that's what originally grabbed you, and now I'm working off of that.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucking feeding off of it.
And then when you end it the same way,
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
like, there
You
it
get what I'm
is.
saying? Like,
There it is.
That's what the homie taught me, dog. Like, for real, he's telling me this, and I'm like, I soak game from everything, homie. My thing is, I soak game from everything and everybody. Like, there's not a day that I don't go without soaking game. And you can learn game from everybody.
Yeah.
Whether it's bad game or whether it's good game, you're going to know how to act or how not to act.
Right.
Period. You're going to know how to do, like, that's the way I look at shit. Like, I'm not learning. Yeah. Straight the fuck up. But that was, I don't know, like, we were talking about it, so I wanted to set it up, see how it, low key, I wanted to see how it works. I got a message about the fucking, you know what I mean, about the whole skittle making shit. And I was like, I got a message about the whole skittle making shit. I ain't gonna bullshit, so I was like, yo, let me try it. Skittle maker didn't have any open positions. Now you gotta write jingles.
Yo, the comments went, I'm not gonna lie, the comments went crazy when you said that shit.
But you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I was like, when I got sent that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, I'm gonna try out the joke just to fuck around.
It
like,
stuck with somebody. Yeah.
So that's.
So wait, you don't write jingles?
I do everything.
He does it all.
I do it all, bro.
He skittle makes while he jingle writes.
You've never seen a Bolivian skittle maker in your life.
Because they don't exist.
They do exist. You mean to tell me they don't have Skittles in Bolivia?
Yeah, but they probably ship it.
Do you know that?
I don't fucking know.
Do you know that? Google it.
No,
where are they coming from?
Google that shit. Fuck. There it is. Got you again. Got you again.
Like how?
Yo, I'm fucking dead.
He got your ass too easy, bro. He reeled your ass right in.
Yo, but the comments did go crazy with that shit. There was some people. Sunny Babble was like everyone's face with the laughing emoji. we had a Lorena Panita. She's been in the comments the entire time.
Oh, what's she talking about? What Lorena talking about?
She was been showing love and shit, but she said.
Did she send me any heart faces?
She said Skittle Maker or Jingle Maker.
Did she send me any heart faces? That's all I want to know.
I don't think we got any.
Fuck.
Hold on, she
Mikey Mike was laughing at
Mikey
Mike was laughing at the Skittle Maker shit too.
Mikey Mike wants to know how high my socks are right now.
He does.
He wanted to hit me with a sock check on camera.
He did.
All right, check it out. That's it. Check it out, homie.
Check it out.
Do we got it?
Oh, we right.
G, bro.
I'm not fucking picking up my leg all the way. Jesus Christ. Look at it.
Here,
Guys,
let me move that. There we go.
There it is. Still
Sock
the same height,
check.
homie.
Still the same height.
Still the same height, dog. I don't need high socks to be down, Essa. Fuck around, I play too much. Shout out to Fools Gone Wild, huh? The higher the socks, the downer the vato, homie. But I tell you right now, I'm down as fuck. So fuck what they talking about.
Fuck what you gotta say.
Fuck what you gotta say, homie.
Oh man.
Don't put me on your page. I'm gonna report your ass.
Did I tell you that I got in contact with that dude that makes those little shorts, those little cartoons?
No.
I got in contact with that guy.
That's funny.
He was sending me audio of it, huh? Remember, G, bro?
Audio of what?
Oh, I was getting in contact.
Text or voice.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I was like, you know what I mean? Audio, like, what was he sending you?
Text the voice. Yeah, that's what he.
Hey, imagine if he is one of
Or
them
voice
characters,
messages
bro.
or whatever.
He said, hey, homie, check it out. That's
Probably
it.
would characters good as hell.
Hey, check it out.
You never seen those Fliplandia cartoons?
No.
Nah?
I really don't watch cartoons.
No. It's on Instagram.
It's like some Instagram skit
Just like
comedy
little
shit.
Yeah, it's how people do this shit. You know how people do this shit nowadays.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, I will tag you in a couple of them.
Yeah.
But they're
It's
real.
some shit you would be good at.
They're real random. They're real random. It's
For
like
real.
it's like that effortless comedy.
Like a flip book?
No, they're cartoons. They probably draw them up
make
themselves, you know, and then they do little voiceovers over them, you know. It ain't nothing heavy. It's really nothing heavy at all.
Come on, Blazem. Let's go blow bubbles.
Is it?
Like that?
Punchline.
Like SpongeBob and Patrick?
Bar.
Almost not really, but I mean.
Nah, it's like drawing, hand drawing animation.
I'm trying to think what we could compare that shit to. Like,
I'm lost right now. You guys got me lost, dog.
I'm
stuck in 1999.
Here, let me show you a video of it first.
Show 'em, watch out.
Yeah.
Watch
I was gonna try to find it.
Well, I got in contact with that when I asked him if he was down.
One of my people's hit me though. They asked me what music I'm bumping right now. Real shit. I don't want to bring that up.
Oh, yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like 100. Like
I'm telling you right now, I'm bumping Kendrick.
That new album.
I mean, yeah. I guess. Honestly, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I haven't even listened to it.
You haven't? It's pretty good.
I have not listened to it. I like Kendrick.
Oh, you got your hard eyes.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, from
the heart.
Lorena?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And the kisses. And the kisses.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
Say swear to God.
He said, say swear to God.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
All right. Put the camera on me and then tell her resend it again. Nah, I was just fucking with you.
She said you were late. Hold on. No. She said. Nah. But I honestly haven't listened to Kendrick though. I'm going to listen to it, but I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I'm not in a rush. Like, I've heard a couple of the songs. Because I'm on my Spotify all the time, so I listen. But I'm gonna be real, like I listen to a lot of my own homies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel that.
No, but like that's what like when I tell you I fuck with you, like I fuck with you. Like I listen to my own homies.
Yeah.
Like I bang my boy Baldacci. You know what I mean? The homie, the face of LA. Like I bang Baldy. I bang H. I bang, you know what I mean? Fucking mellow shit. Like I bang M's shit. Like I listen to a lot of my shit, but like my boy Marlo Mack, like I listen to my homie shit because to me that's my competition though too. At the end of the day, that's my competition. Like so, I'm like, I want to hear what I listen to. But right now, besides that, I know I've been listening to a lot of 42 Doug. I don't know something about that kid from Detroit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fucking dude is dope. Like I don't know, it's just that turn up shit. Like he make me want to turn up.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll. I fuck with Jelly Roll, man. That dude is fucking dope. That dude is fucking. I thought he was a country singer when he started, and then I found out the dude rapped. Sick. You know what I mean? Like sick. Like I bump Kane Brown. I listen to Kane Brown. That's my Sunday shit. Like I don't give a fuck. I listen to country too. Like I listen to everything. But what I think I got right now is 42 Doug. That's what I've been listening to lately. A lot of 42 Doug. Real talk, man.
I haven't really heard too much of him.
I've heard it. He got a crazy little energy about him.
Yeah, and that's what it is. I
crazy.
think, and that's what I think it is. I think it's the energy. As I said, his music make me want to turn the fuck up. Like, and I don't get that a lot from these Atlanta rappers, these other these new school rappers. I really don't get that vibe from them to where I'm like, to where I want to listen to them. You know what I mean? And I'm like, somebody put me up on game with them, and I was like, because I asked them, I'm like, what new music are you listening to? Oh, I'm listening to 42 Doug, Tuesday, this shit like that. I'm like, okay, cool. And so out of all of them, out of all the little, you know what I mean?
That were thrown at you.
Things were thrown at me. Like I felt that 42 Doug.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? And that's me. Like, I'm so open-minded. I'll listen to whatever you tell me to listen to, and I'll listen to it with an open mind. But that 42 Doug, I don't know, just something about it. Like his voice catches my attention.
Yeah.
His voice catches my attention. It just makes me want to turn the fuck up.
One of the last people I think I had got into heavy, as far as I went and researched their old shit, and I've been on everything new that they do, and it's been a minute too. Was Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
And then recently I think maybe in the last 4 years.
Wiz is a weirdo.
Was Cordray. YBN. Well, he's not.
Oh,
YBN.
Corday.
Right, yeah, Corday. He's not YBN no more, but Corday. Okay. Man, dude, that fucking.
Did you hear that little new album?
Bars, yo.
Fire.
Jeez.
I didn't know he was rapping like that.
Yo,
I found out about it.
That
And was
motherfucker's
like, oh,
crazy, yo.
He's spitting.
I'm a little glad that he stopped fucking with them dudes YBN, because they're just I
thought he was on some bullshit.
Yeah, they're just they're just a different lane than what he does.
Okay.
This fucking kid got some bars,
He's
dude.
dope.
Fucking
He's
he,
dope.
man. I think he was on
what is his
Corday.
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 Or Corday.
Some people pronounce it Cordray. On his Sway in the morning.
Yeah.
Sway in the morning freestyle.
Yeah. I mean, Sway, because Sway is a fucking. Sway been doing this shit for years.
Dre did a beat for him too.
Yeah, Dre fucked with him too. He did a song. Who was it? Fuck. What was the most recent track he did with somebody? Fuck, man.
Let me see. I'll look for it right now.
I forgot what that shit was.
Like his most recent hit.
Yeah. I think it was with Wayne. I want to say he did a track with Wayne. But yeah, we'll fucking. I'm glad to get flagged for that one right there.
Jack Harlow. He did the one with hers.
Yeah, Sonny Babel said Wayne too. It was Wayne.
Corday and Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the new album, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that shit hard.
That track right there. I mean, all his shit's nice, dude, but this recent one, just to show it's his most recent. But I mean, the fact that there's somebody.
Bro, Eminem fuck with him.
You
know he hard. Yeah. Eminem did 2 songs with him already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fact that there's somebody who's fucking making music like this in the era that we're in right now, it's like it's a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, but we're not gonna leave that though, bro. We're not gonna leave where we're at only because of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We want it to be what it was, but it's not. Like we were talking about earlier when we opened up the show we was talking about shit. I'm an SPM fan, bro. You know what I mean? Like my friend from school. Like I told you, I took her fucking CD, Anastasia, straight the fuck up. Like I took her fucking CD. Never gave back to her for like 4 or 5 months. You know what I mean? Like, but that's what we grew up with. We're not hearing that though no more. We're not gonna ever hear that again.
Right.
Like we're never ever going back to that, which is like it's kind of like it's fucked up because I'm like, man, like that's what I grew up loving and that's what I grew up hearing, and now we're gonna get it's the same. We're saying the same thing recycled, but it's different.
But you could tell this young man did his research and shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He got that old school shit, but it's modernized. You know what I'm saying? And it's on new beats, and his flow is still crazy.
That's dope.
And it's
crazy.
And it's crazy when you look at it at the perspective of like people who came before you, because it's like it didn't start with us.
So like,
you know what I mean?
Speaking of that, I would like to take that into my next song if we can.
Yeah, definitely. Which one you got?
So the East Bay legend Spice One. He is gonna be on my project.
What's the song called?
Hustler's Life. Is it on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, man. Like Spice One is a fucking legend in California.
For anybody who don't know,
rolling with my motherfucking
strap on the side of me. Don't fuck with the East Bay G's.
Like, come on. Like that's legendary out here, homie. You know what I mean? Like if you. I do got him on a project. Him and Sue is on that song. But yeah, like just giving shout out to the legends and shout out to what came before us. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
that's where I was trying to go with that is what came before us. Like
exactly.
Yeah, I can fuck with whoever I want to fuck with now, but you still got to give props to them legends. You still got to give props to the motherfuckers that did it before you. And honestly, Spice has done a few things for me that I got him on as a legend, man. And he used to fuck with Pure Uncut back in the day. You know what I mean? So it kind of just brought it all in together with this one right here. But yeah, if we can play that Hustler's Life, shout out to my boy Freezy. You know what I mean? He on the beat. Four Corners Productions, straight the fuck up. You know what I mean? Featuring Seuss, featuring Spice One.
first I was like, hold on. I don't know why.
I thought I was tripping.
I thought I was tripping.
I just
too,
cut
though.
it short. You know, we still live.
It was not supposed to sound like that.
No. On the right.
Anyways, yeah, shit. I mean, it is what it is. We could take it into the next one, shit, because I do want to hear some music. Let's go into Let Me Know.
You're going straight in order.
That's not
the way that it was sent.
The way I have it in the folder, it's all in order.
Oh shit, that's crazy because like I sent it to him in like different shit. Like I played fucking like hearing different things first. But Let Me Know, it's actually a personal song for me. I ain't gonna lie. It's actually a real personal song for me. But Thino, shout out to my boy Thino, man. I gave him the hook and I kind of just gave him some words. And he did his own thing to it. And I swear to God, this song the hook stays in my head. It's just like, it's one of those things. But this is one of them songs. this is kind of where I was going with the whole shit. I wanted it to be different than what everybody's used to hearing from me. Like, I ain't gonna bullshit, you know what I mean? And I still got to keep it with the lyrics. But yeah, let's go in and let me know real quick.
All right.
You know, yeah, it's still coming out like that.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's coming out that way. What do we?
Are they hearing it like that? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
the way that we hear it, they'll be hearing it like that too.
Oh shit.
The Lord said that shit ain't meant to be heard yet.
Is that Richard?
Well, maybe it's a corrupt file.
That's what I was thinking too.
There's no way though. Yeah, there it is.
I just disconnected that shit.
Yeah, there it is. I was playing.
What's that little thing is going on?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll take one.
I'm good, thank you.
Just let me know, cause you've been on my mind. I'm ready to put in time, go anywhere, I don't mind. Let the beat set the vibe, candlelight mixed with wine, somewhere private to unwind. I'll go, just let me know, cause you've been on my mind. I'm ready to put in time, go anywhere, I don't mind. Let the beat set the vibe, candlelight mixed with wine, somewhere private to unwind. I'll go, just let me know.
Candles lit in the weekend, bumping in the background. Shots got you tipsy, baby, let me lay that ass down. Kisses up and down your body before I lay the smack down. Kisses on your kitty, sending chills down your back now. Kissing, licking, sucking till I taste the juices flowing. Legs around my neck, tongue game got you moaning. Stroking to the beat from the night until the morning. You love it every second, not a damn thing boring. 3 a.m. power nap, 6 a.m. my power's back. Bent you over, pulled your hair, I beat it forward, now we're flat. Turned you on your side, my stroke game proper. She took it out and licked it off, why would I stop her?
You know when it's just me and you, it's like nothing else matters. All the bullshit just fades away. It's like we in our own little bubble. My favorite place.
Just let me know, cause you've been on my mind. I'm ready to put in time, go anywhere, I don't mind. Let the beat set the vibe, candlelight mixed with wine, somewhere private to unwind. I'll go, just let me know, cause you've been on my mind. I'm ready to put in time, go anywhere, I don't mind. Let the beat set the vibe, candlelight mixed with wine, somewhere private to unwind. I'll go, just let me know.
Asking questions, do all the bitches fall for this? Truth be told, you the only one get all of this. So lay back down, let's enjoy while it lasts. And live for the moment, cause it's gone in a flash. Live in the present, leave the past in the past. They say us Sagittarius have emotions that are temporary.
That shit goes hard.
Feelings real, and I'll take that to the cemetery. We started something, baby, and it can't be stopped. Daydreaming about the thing you do that make it go pop. I know she keep thinking that it's bad how we moving. Some feelings gon' get hurt, and some things gon' get ruined. But we both grown, both adults, both know what we doing.
I know it wasn't ideal the way things started. Can't take that back now. I know you feel conflicted. Shit, I do too. But as long as you keep it real, we good, baby. What's the deal?
Just let me know, cause you've been on my mind. I'm ready to put in time, go anywhere,
That's Dino?
I don't mind. Let
That's Dino on the hook.
That's just tight.
That's just tight, dog.
Just let me know.
I know we wrap it up. I want to push it into some more music if you don't mind no more.
Yeah, let's
like,
do it, all right?
Real talk, like hey, let's push into that Westside Sunday. Like, so this is Mikey Mike on the beat.
First track that wasn't in line.
Oh man,
Westside
yeah, I know
Sunday.
because
That's because you fucking jinxed it. Huh?
No, that's because I know we wrapping up here. So, but I wanted to get a little bit more music in real quick. That Westside Sunday, produced by Mikey Mike 100. This is honestly, I had fun writing this song. I think a lot of people felt it because I brought out that Chicano side of me that they're not used to seeing. They're used to seeing a different side of me, talking a different language, speaking different. With this one, I brought out that Chicano side, and honestly, I like the shit. It came out fucking dope. Bang that shit, man. Westside Sunday. Video for this one gonna be knocking. 100. Shout out to Mikey Mike.
Drop the top, yeah, we ready to ride out. Blow some smoke, yeah, I'm ready to vibe out. Like Pac said, it's black, living brown pride. Just another Sunday on the west side. Pop another bottle, yeah, we ready to ride out. Baby looking fine, yeah, we ready to vibe out. The ops on a trip, I'ma slide. Just another Sunday on the west side. It's 9 a.m., Meg kills at Milas. Shades on J's on white tee and Levi's. Hit the blunt, goddamn, I'm crudo. Need a ice water, Modelo and Manolo. Head back to the pad. Wash the Lolo, pistol on the waist, I ain't riding solo. Picked up M's, told him pack a bolo. He always stayed with that fire dodo. Hit the lick, grab some yak in the 18. Time to meet up with the 18. Call my little baddie and she said she on the same thing. Then she got a fat ass, I'm stuck in a daydream. Baby riding shotgun, you know the vibes. Left hand on the wheel, right hand on the thigh. This is how we do it on a Sunday afternoon. Riding through the hood, just jamming them oldie tunes. Drop the top, yeah, we ready to ride out. Blow some smoke, yeah, I'm ready to vibe out. Like Pac said, it's black, living brown pride. Just another Sunday on the west side. Pop another bottle, yeah, we ready to ride out. Baby looking fine, yeah, we ready to vibe out. The ops on a trip, I'ma slide. Just another Sunday on the west side. I said chill, meet the homies at the park, start the grill. And now we eat. The cops cruise by, but they kept on cruising. Bass from the music, keep the females moving. Mama wrote another one, damn, I'm blow back. Before I even knew it, we done blew the whole set. Drove through the set, throw the hood in the sky. Switch the road tight, blowing smoke, getting high. Summertime, my season, I'm just doing my thing. Speakers on blast, let the system bang. It's like 8 p.m. and them Westside guys got love for the east side. Shout out to Pius. Sun finally setting, it's like 90 degrees. Big blunts blowing, smell the cushion of breeze. Time to shut it down, I chucked the deuce and drove off. Ended my Sunday with some head and dozed off. Ready to ride out, blow some smoke, yeah, I'm ready to vibe out. Like Pac said, it's black, living brown pride. Just another Sunday on the west side. Pop another bottle, yeah, we ready to ride out. Baby looking fine, yeah, we ready to vibe out. The ops on a trip,
That shit does go.
That shit
just
go.
another Sunday
fucked
on
with
the
this
west
one.
side. Drop the top, yeah, we ready to ride out.
I like that
Blow
shit.
some smoke, yeah, I'm ready to vibe out. Like
It
Pac
was
said,
just
it's black,
something
living
different,
brown
you know what I
pride.
mean?
Just another Sunday on the west side.
They're not, like I said, people ain't used to me bringing that Chicano side of me out. And as much as I don't fuck with ODM, I still had to show homage. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Dead ass. So that was I don't know. That's one of them jams. I like that shit.
That shit was dope.
Like,
That shit was hard,
I like
dog.
that shit. Like shit. I know shit. Anything else we want to talk about before we wrapping it up, or what are we doing? 'Cause I want to end it. I want to end it with one of the songs. So
I wanted to touch on how you were talking about the whole the Chicano side of the rap shit.
Okay.
You know, because it's funny. I feel the same way. Like that wasn't ever really like I didn't grow up listening to them. For one thing,
at all.
You know, so
At
it
all.
was like it's hard to try to say like, oh yeah, it was you know they're dope, or you know that's what I grew up listening to, and you can relate to it or
some
whatever.
Of them,
like,
some of them were dope. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I
like what,
some
like
of them were dope.
SPM, like how we were saying, like SPM
like
is
Brown
just it's just something different. You know, Cypress
Brown
Hill,
Pride was the
Cypress
shit,
Hill
dog.
is
See,
fucking.
Brown Pride was from San Bernardino, too.
No, they weren't from San Bernardino. They were not, homie.
That's not brown side.
They were not, homie. That
Brown-
was
brown side
that
was it?
No, they were not.
Brown side?
Brown side is from fucking. They're from LA, homie.
They're from LA too?
Trece, homie. They're from Trece, homie.
Oh, but they
They're
gave
from- No,
process.
some of them lived out here.
Oh yeah, see.
They lived out here, but they were from Eastside Trece, homie.
Oh.
And they
Yelling
and they
Compton,
used to-
but you moved to Riverside.
They used to beef it. They used to beef it with Verdugo out here, homie. Straight the fuck up. A lot of fools.
Yeah.
A lot of they used to beef it with a lot of cats from. No, that's 100, homie.
Yeah.
Like they're straight the fuck up. Like Brown Side is not from San Bernardino, and I would like that's just one thing.
Oh shit! Well, they always used to talk about it. That's why I asked him. I mean, I never looked into it
because they used to. A lot of these fools used to stay out here.
Wait. There wasn't there two? Wasn't there two groups?
No, they're East Side Trece, homie.
Wasn't there two groups?
What you
Brown
mean?
side and Brown Pride. Wasn't that a group too? Brown Pride.
Brown Side is from East Side Trece. Homie.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
Toker,
different. Yeah.
Fucking Danger got smoked out here. Like there's you know what I mean? There's shit that goes back, but they're not from out here, homie. They used to live out here, straight up. They used to live out here and beef it with fucking hoods from out here back in the fucking 90s. There's homies that I know from both sides of that story that's like real talk, but like no, they're not from San Bernardino. They are not. They're like
shit.
I'm gonna keep that 100 and funky. You know what I mean? Like because if any of the not straight up, like even if any of the because I got homies from Trece that rap that fuck with Brownside, and they'll tell you straight up like nah, they ain't from fucking San Bernardino, homie. You know what I mean? Like real talk, but they lived out here.
Yeah.
He said they were from San Bernardino. He said, no, they were not.
No, they weren't.
He said, let me get this shit
G-Bro's
straight,
like, these
right?
are not my words.
Because
Because they would always be like, oh, Mount Vernon, San Bernardino.
I can guarantee
you know what I mean?
fucking Trece was not claiming Mount Vernon. They were not. They used to. Yeah, that definitely was not happening.
That's a whole different book, G-Bro.
Yeah, facts.
That was not happening.
Man, before we wrap this up, I gotta know, man. Blens looking into the future, the fucking direction, you know, foot on the gas.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Where are we going, man? What do we got to look forward to?
With you, like I got this project right now coming out with Pure Uncut, Vibe with a G. That's what I'm concentrated on right now. But I'm concentrated on shit that we have coming out from the camp as well. Like I'm not a hater, homie. And if I like Thino, I'm super excited for Thino's project, dog. I got it in my phone to where I'm like, yo, I bang that shit just fucking like dead ass.
Like it's a part of the everyday playlist.
Yes. And so I'm like, yo, this is dope what I see the homies doing. And that's where I'm at right now. Like real talk. Like I do this music shit because I love to do it. I do the music shit because I love to do it. But if I can help somebody else, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real. That's where I'm at. I work fucking 72 hours a week, damn near. You know what I mean? Like, I only got so much time. So the time that I do have, the time that I do put in, I'm passionate about it.
Mm-hmm.
One thing is, I'm gonna tell you, as a former dope boy and shit like that, man, you can have all that money, you can have all that shit. It's gonna come and it's gonna go. You can get it back. It all depends on how quick you get it back. That was my thing. I could spend this. Because the only thing that matters is how quick I get it back. One thing you ain't never going to get back is your motherfucking time.
That's true.
That's a bar.
And that right there is big to me. Yeah. Now, homie, at 36 years old, being here for 36 fucking years, I'm not getting back none of that time that I spent in the neighborhood pushing dope, doing dumb shit. I'm not getting none of that time back. Now I gotta make the time that I do have here fucking count. Straight the fuck up. And I love helping people, homie. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like I got a big heart. I got a big heart and I fuck with people, homie. And if I fuck with you and I fuck with you heavy, and I tell you that, I show love for my people.
Oh, yeah.
Show love for my dog. Show like that's just real. You know what I mean? So like that's my thing right now. For the future, I want to see Pure Uncut grow and prosper into what I can see it can be. Straight up. Like, that's why this show right here coming up on June 5th at the LA Convention Center, that shit's big.
Fuck yeah.
That's at the LA. I performed there at the LA Convention Center before. You know what I mean? To the Torres Empire car show there. Big fucking show. This can be that. You know what I mean? Like, it has the potential to be that to where it's like, yo, and I see Pure Uncut, what they doing, like, come on, like, like putting that on, like, and I see it's like it's only gonna grow. It's only gonna get bigger. And I think I seen that at an early part of what they're doing now, 20 years later. You know what I mean? That's what made me jump into it. So I'm like, yo, I'm excited about this.
Fuck yeah.
Not just my own shit. I'm excited for everything that's coming out. But like, bro, like all of my music, you wanna go fucking hit my music, any fucking platform, fucking whether it's iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Blens the Outlaw, BLENS THAOUTLAW, straight the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? You can find me on all of my social medias, all of my shit, everything like that. It's all Blens the Outlaw. And you're gonna find me putting on for the shit. You know what I mean? That's follow my fucking Snapchat behind the fucking behind the shit.
Yeah.
They're talking about.
Fucking Big Kills, he's teasing in the comments.
What are you talking about?
He said, "Ask him why they ain't there. No voodoo." That was my slip up actually, because I heard about it. I just didn't reach out to nobody. Daydreamer was pushing that shit heavy for me. He's like, "Hit them up. Who had to hit them up? Let them know."
Ask Kills where he was at for rehearsal. Where the fuck was you at, Kills?
God damn it.
Nah, but shit, I would like to take it in and shit. Let's end with that vibe with a G.
I was gonna
He said, read it right.
I was gonna say something. All the people I met from the Pure Uncut camp, all y'all that I met so far got the same energy. Y'all all sound super excited of what y'all got coming, and y'all all passionate about what y'all doing. And you know when you got something special, when everybody got that same energy and that same vibe, y'all know y'all got something special.
Yeah, and that's
y'all,
what I see. And I see it.
Y'all definitely got a dope energy around y'all.
Thank you,
And
because I thank you because I see it. Like,
Yeah.
and it was, to me, it was just something that was like, yo. And I got questioned by a lot of people about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially people from my neighborhood, shit like that. Like, it's even within the city, there's always those fences. There's always those imaginary lines. There's always that bullshit.
Yep.
But me, I've never been the one to not cross that line. I will. And I'll do it without fucking thinking twice. Because at the end of the day, what the fuck are you gonna tell me? I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man, and I have been since I was a kid.
Yeah.
One thing my daddy told me straight the fuck up, that man bleeds the same blood that you do. Don't ever be scared of no man. Be scared of Jesus Christ. Yeah. Straight the fuck up. And that's just me. And I don't fuck with rats. Roaches, shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I like it. I like snakes. I don't like that
sure.
shit. But yeah, I ain't ever scared of
There's
no
always
fucking
snakes in
man.
the grass.
Yeah, but I ain't scared of no fucking man.
Yeah.
What the fuck a man's gonna tell me? What
Facts.
you gonna tell me? You ain't gonna get me in trouble. My daddy told me to do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, my daddy told me do what you gotta do, so I'm doing it. That's kind of how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, just because they you know what I mean? People are still living in the past, and they don't want to concentrate on the present. They don't want to concentrate on the future, and that's motherfuckers' issue. We live in a real fucked up world right now, like straight up, man. Like, and motherfuckers they're so selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Think about their motherfucking selves, and I'm not that type of guy.
Speak.
I'm not that type of. I'm not a selfish person, homie. I think about everybody else before I even think about myself.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers ain't like that nowadays. You know what I mean? Like
Nah,
they
they ain't
really,
built
they
like that
really
no
fucking,
more.
they really not. Like, and that goes for everything. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to put in work for a friendship, for a relationship, for anything. They feel like it should just be given to them. Nah, that's not me. I'm gonna respect my people, respect who's around me, and love who's around me, and give them, like you was talking about, giving them their flowers while they here, fucking shit like that. Like, that's just the type of person that I am in general.
Mm-hmm.
And with Pure Uncut, I'm giving them flowers now.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's for what it was. Like, I seen what y'all was doing when I was 20, when this was 20 years ago, when I first started. And now, I can be a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, and now I can be a part of this.
Yeah.
That was it for me, homie.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with like Kills, M's. That's my family. Those are my people. They was like, yeah, come on, let's do this. But it was more than that for me. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I was like, because I was never a hater.
Yeah.
I was never a fucking hater. No matter any of the shit that we dealt with when we was younger, it's different now. That's my thing. Is like, I want to see it.
It's a good take.
Blow. You know what I mean? I want to see it blow. I see things in a bigger fucking state of mind than what everybody else does. I guess if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
It sure does.
And so if I can help with the music, and then help with whatever I have up here in my mind that I can bring to them, I'm with that. That's where my future's at, bro. I want to see H pop.
There you go.
Like, I want to see fucking the homies. I want to see the homies pop. I want to see they shit do good. I sit here and I work at a fucking local fucking dispensary that's fucking fully legal licensed dispensary, but I'm sitting there, I'm banging my shit, banging H's shit. So I'm like, hey, fool, I got your shit bumping right now. in here with the customer's son. They don't know whose music this is, but they hear Westside Dino and that, like, okay, who the fuck is motherfuckers, like, who the fuck is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's on me H909.
Look him up.
Look him up.
Hey, it
Hit
ain't
up, hey, what are you playing this on? We on Spotify. You know what I mean? Like we on like that's the love I have for.
Ain't no feeling like that when you
But
get
that's
that
what I'm-
call and look, I'm playing your shit.
Like straight up though, like
Yeah.
and I do
Extra
that.
always playing my
I do
shit in the
that-
club full
I
of
do
people.
That, I do that for my
I
that
got
for my
some shit
boys. I
playing.
do that shit for my
Oh,
lover. I
yeah.
do that shit for like whatever I could do, and it might be something that small, that simple.
Yeah.
But it's love. It's all done out of love.
Yeah.
It's all done out of being real. Motherfuckers don't know how to be real. Motherfuckers don't know how to show love, and I think that's
Now
what
they
we
too
lack.
worried about themselves.
That's what I'm saying. They're selfish. They selfish. That's what
Like
I'm saying.
little fucking kids and shit.
That's what I'm saying. They're selfish as fuck. But so that's where I'm at. But
You can't
straight the
play
fuck
with
up.
my pink elephant. It's my pink elephant.
My pink elephant. I want a pink elephant. Santa.
I changed
Santa?
my mind. I want a purple elephant.
I want a purple elephant.
Change my mind. Oh, fuck, kid. But
That was another classic. right there.
Want me to make you some sandwiches?
don't get me started on
Some
that.
fix you some
See,
sandwiches.
See, we need to come back to a whole nother episode on just movies
On
alone.
just
Hell
movies,
yeah.
huh?
I'm down.
movies.
Oh, don't even get started on that
Fucking
shit.
movies
dog.
and television.
We'll be here another 3 hours and shit.
But I appreciate y'all having me on this motherfucker, man. Straight the fuck up, dog. Like
I see
know
you,
what I mean?
Kills.
It's
I see you, Kills.
It's been a minute. You know what I mean? We should have did this shit a long time ago, but I appreciate y'all having me on here just to come let me do me.
Oh yeah, most
You know
definitely.
what I mean?
dude.
Look out for that new fucking Vibe with a G EP coming from Blens Outlaw on Pure Uncut Records. Fucking Kills is dropping his shit. Thino's dropping his shit. H is dropping a new fucking project. Mello just dropped. M's already dropped. Like, man, there's so much fucking talent coming out of the camp. Daydreamer getting ready to drop too. Like, come on.
I'm excited for that one.
There's a lot of dope shit. But appreciate y'all having me out, man. Like,
Oh
real
yeah,
talk,
most definitely, dude.
If we can go ahead and
you are always welcome back. The door's always open whenever you got a project.
jokes.
What do you want to end
Whenever
the
you
show?
got a
What song-
project, you know, like we're
I got
Hey,
jokes.
come back and do some fucking jokes.
Oh
Bro.
yeah,
I promise. I'm
we're
in
definitely gonna do a comedy
here. I'm
night
in
one
this
day.
motherfucker,
yeah.
bro. I promise.
Hey, what do you want to end the podcast
Just
to?
please don't let it be at my expense again. I would like to not be the butt of the joke.
For that, G bro, you're gonna be the butt of every joke.
I already am.
Whoever comes
That's
up,
the problem.
Whoever comes up, we're gonna tell them, DJ G bro, let him have it.
Get him.
We gonna go ahead and end with Vibe with a G. And this is from Default 32. He out of Pakistan. He produced the beat. Sent me a whole fucking beat pack. I ended up using like 5, 6 of them beats out of his beat pack, out of like the 12 to 15 beats that he sent me. Dude, kid is fucking dope. That kid is fucking dope. Like, I don't even know other way to say it. I was like, he called me and I'm like, I couldn't understand the word he was saying. You know what I mean? Like, we on a FaceTime on Instagram. You like the beat? Yeah. Yeah. I started talking like him. You know what I mean?
Hey, fuck.
I
shit.
his language and shit, you know what I mean?
Hey, tell me y'all ain't never done that shit.
I freaking love it, my friend.
Nah, tell me y'all ain't never done that shit. Somebody starts talking to you in a fucking different fucking language or different voice.
I do that all the time.
You start talking like him.
I did that with my girl's mom. She's speaking to me, and I'm just like, yeah, that, and I try to speak her language, but it's fucking hard.
That's what I'm saying. So I started talking, and I thought I was talking Pakistani, but I wasn't.
Shit, dude, I do that shit. I do that shit with
Keep
the
it
fucking
funky fresh, bro.
Yeah.
But
I did that.
I do that shit when I buy my Yukon, bro. The dude at the store, he called instead of brother, he calls me brother.
I'm a dick. Like, see, that's I'm a fucking asshole, bro.
Yeah.
Because I think about dumb shit, but no. So we wrote this song at work. Me and my boy KT the realist.
I wanna hear
my
this one.
fucking dog. We wrote the hook, wrote our verses at work, and put it together. But this is gonna be my lead single off of the project, Vibe with a G. This was the self-titled.
Before we go on to the track, plug yourself in. And we're gonna end it from there.
I already did. At Blens the Outlaw 2-way.
There we go. One more time.
At Blens the Outlaw 2-way.
Every platform?
Follow me. Every platform, every fucking social media platform. Search Blens the Outlaw, and I pop the fuck up. You can go in and Google me. My shit pops the fuck. Google that shit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not gonna pop up as a fucking Chilean skittle maker. I'll tell you that much.
Bolivian.
I thought it was Bolivian.
One of the two. I told you I was down for one of the two.
A picture of DJ Khaled might pop up.
Picture of Khaled might pop up.
When he applied for the Bolivian position.
DJ Khaled works at Bolivian Skittle Factory.
I fucking hate you, Khaled.
The fucking factory's like, oh shit, DJ Khaled want to work for us?
DJ Khaled visits
Call him.
Chilean Skittle Factory.
When he applied for the Bolivian position, he said that he was willing to travel.
This is how he was working. This is how he was working.
How far are you willing to travel? I said, Chile.
That's it. That's it.
I'm not going any further. So you're willing to travel out of the country?
This is how he was. How he was doing.
I said,
making the Skittles.
Another country, another one.
He was making the Skittles this way.
I know, because I don't like the way
another
they
one.
I don't like the
way another one.
Another one. Hey, give me another Skittle. Another one. I got another Skittle. Another one. Did you put the S on it? Then another one.
I respect you.
Let's get
into loyal.
Let's get into this last track,
S on
man.
it? You smart. Smart.
You smart.
Come ride with a player. Come ride with a G. Tell you girls you see them later. Come ride with me. Come vibe with me. Come ride with a player. Come vibe with a G. Tell you girls you see them later. Come ride with me. Come vibe with me. I met you on a late night. Moving packs. Had to slow you down. You was moving too fast. Introduce myself. What's your name, baby? I can tell you've been dealing with them lames lately. Let me show you something different you ain't used to. Grown man business, I ain't here to use you. Tell your friends pump their brakes, you gon' be alright. First date vibes, first class, on a flight. Hope you got your passport, you gon' need that. Going for a week or two, but we gon' be back. High sex on the beach, showing the sheets. Baby doll is a beauty and I'm a beast. I know you heard about my past, the things they say. The man I used to be in the games I play, but they don't know nothing about me and you. I'll pick you up at 7, I'm sliding through. Come ride with a player. Come ride with a G. Tell you girls you see them later. Come ride with me. Come vibe with me. Come ride with a player. Come vibe with a G. Tell you girls you see them later. Come ride with me. Come vibe with me.
Me and you the perfect couple, you Betty and Barney Rubble. Love at first sight, picture perfect, take a picture of us. I'm eruption in your love, bro, I'm trying to wipe you up. It's crazy how you got me stuck and we ain't never even touched. But you got the magic kisses, got your boy mind twisted. You the crack and I'm the fiend, and I admit that I'm addicted. If being flawless was a law, you'd have a life sentence. I'd be the judge and the eyewitness, cause you bad. When I first seen you, didn't know what to do. Thick thighs, green eyes, and a nice hairdo. At the time, there was no girl cuter than you. So I walked up to you and I said, what it do? You said nothing right now, I was good with you. I said my intentions was spending my day with you. You said that's cool, boo. Let's do what it do. Right then and there, I knew that you was feeling me too.
Come ride with a player. Come vibe with a G. Tell you girls you see them later. Come ride with me. Come vibe with me. Come ride with a player. Come vibe with a G. Tell you girls you see them later. Come ride with me. Come vibe with me.